And are we on? Can you guys hear us? Yeah, we're good, guys. We're on.
We're like, okay, hi.
Live.
Wow. Hi, everyone, and welcome to D20 Error, where we roll dice before one of our internet goes out. My name is Kate. I'm the DM.
My name is Alice. I play Tam the Half-Orc Bard.
My name is Jess, and I play Nora the Human Wizard.
My name is Jules, and I play Ren the Elven Ranger.
My name is Miller, and I play Augie the Human Paladin.
Maddie is on her way to join us, but we've been given the go-ahead to start without her. But yeah, wow. Hi, guys. It's been a while.
A minute.
Yeah.
So, does anyone know how to play D&D? Just I just
Not a clue.
don't know. Okay, cool. Do you have any announcements before we get started? Man, wow.
I just remembered I forgot about the thumbnail for this week. So this is going to be one of our official art pieces because, yeah.
It's been
Whichever
84.
character gets closest to death. How's that?
Yes.
Yeah. Sick.
You say closest.
Ooh.
Announcements. I met Mickey in our break, one of our fans, and they gave me a lovely, lovely hand-drawn art piece of Tam, and it's very beautiful. So thank you so much for that.
I got a dice bag. Look at this.
It's so pretty. They showed it to me as well.
I've showed this off on like 4 different live streams since I got it, but
show it up. Show
dice
it up.
bag.
It's so pretty.
It's green on the inside for Nora, and it's got like insanely detailed like embroidery on the outside.
Oh, that's so dirty.
And I have the exact number of dice I need to fill all the buckets, which is really lovely. Yeah. Thanks,
I
Vicky.
bought. Only announcement I have is I bought new dice.
Oh, I love
very
great one.
Gorgeous.
This one rolled a natural 20 3 times in a row. The first 3 times I rolled it, it was just 20, 20, 20. So
How about you don't roll
That's
that?
bad news for us.
Yeah.
no, I roll for you guys too. I roll good things sometimes. I promise.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
My only announcement is I got a dice bag. It's not for Mickey, but I got it.
Oh.
Thank you. And there's little pockets on the inside. I've been waiting to show this off for weeks because I got it right after the last stream. I was like, it's fine. I'll show them when we stream next time.
Famous last words.
Are we stalling for here? While we're stalling, I'm very excited because I got this book that is good for inspiration for me and stuff, and I'm very excited about it.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's got really cool stuff, and it's got opening, you can open pages. So
Oh my god.
oh, very cool, very dope. Do we stall for Maddie, or do we just get started and then just?
Should we get started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Last we left off, the group recently celebrating the new cycle, a celebration. Oh gosh, let me pull out my notes. Actually. Guys, it's been a hot second. That is someone's backstory. I'm gonna. Okay. Where did I put it? One sec. I printed stuff out and I was so proud of myself, and then now I realize. Okay. Yes. So, during a celebration of the new cycle, celebrating Avandra, the patron saint and god of Valashi, the town that they are currently in, there was a bit of a ruckus where someone came and messed with some lighting, created a nice big old black hole, and the gang shot through, awakening in the astral sea before coming back to consciousness in their world. But not quite. There were some differences with vines going everywhere, a different colored sky, the moon and the sun all in different array, and what appeared to be almost pretty dark night out. Very quickly, they saw someone running towards them as they awoke one by one to discover that Carly, one of their companions' cousins, who presides primarily in the Feywild, was running from some Meanlock. After running from those, they quickly realized that the town of Alashi was overrun with these Meanlock, and so fighting for that, trying to gather and regroup with little success due to the chaos of this Meanlock horde, and quickly trying to get as many of the residents of the town into homes and away from the danger as possible, all split up among different houses. Augie, sorry, my roommate, Augie defending some children and ending up slaying one Meanlock, I believe, as the rest of you wait patiently, fearful, waiting to see if any come. And eventually, after a few hours of holding off, waiting, and what almost feels like days of not being able to breathe, finally wait, and you hear about 10 minutes of absolute silence before you begin to see people stepping out of their homes and looking ready to brave this brave new world. And that is where we last left off. So you all spend the next 30 minutes or so slowly regrouping, trying to find each other, going around, avoiding people, looking for loved ones, calling out, looking to have some semblance of reconnection after this tragic event. Augie, you take a couple moments with the children to make sure you can find some of their families. There are about 3 children who you can't seem to find their families. So you've got 3 small children in tow with you as you all regroup close to kind of, I'd say a couple streets away from Mimi's street. So you guys all find each other. Val is not there.
Does this count as a short rest?
I think I said that it wasn't a short rest because you all were, it was like really tense. It wasn't like you were actually resting. You were all waiting in patience, like basically effectively patient defense, waiting to see if anyone's coming.
So can I just ask how the party is split? I think me and Ren are in one like house.
Mm-hmm.
Are Augie and Ham together or separate?
They were separate.
Okay.
And you guys have just regrouped, but Val has not been able to find you guys yet. It's just you 4.
Oh, regrouped into one house?
Regrouped sorry. So people are, now the Meanlock threat has kind of dispersed, and people on the outsides have been coming out of the houses now trying to find things. It's a really chaotic. The streets are filled with families trying to find people. And you notice as Augie trails up, he's got 3 small children behind him, kind of all like when they go on field trips and they've all got the rope and they're all hanging on together. It's a similar concept of them all walking in a small group, mama ducking 3 children. One a halfling, two are human, and 1 is a small halfling.
Does Nora look like visibly knocked out? Oh, it wasn't Nora who was like low in hit points?
Yeah, I think at some point I got like slashed across the chest or something.
Sick. All right, well, I'm going to
Casually.
fix that. I'll just do a second level healing word on Nora.
Okay.
So you're welcome. You get 3 plus 3 plus 5. You get 11 hit points.
Awesome.
So I put my hand on Nora's shoulder and I'm like, are you okay?
Yeah, sure.
That
Not-
looks bad. That looks a bit shit.
Yeah. Yep.
I kind of hold her two shoulders, like hold them together.
No, it's totally normal. Like, you know, not
Or it's normal. It's normal.
yeah. Not freaking out whatsoever.
Okay. Where's Val? I look around.
Roll a perception check.
Okie dokie. That's a 15.
Also,
Can't seem to see her.
Okie dokie.
Not good.
I got
Uh,
17.
Mm-mm. I can't seem to find her. She's just not in this. It looks like she's not in this general area. You don't know what that means, but she's just not here with you all.
Maybe if we just stick here, she'll find us. Like, you're supposed to stay if you get lost in a supermarket, right?
What's a supermarket?
I don't know. I think it's a town somewhere. People get lost all the time, and they just say, just stand there.
So there's just like a specific town you stand in if you're lost.
Yeah, you got my town, Glosh, and then there's Minor Market, and there's Supermarket, and then...
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You've never heard of it?
No.
It's located near Target.
Is it near Gnome Depot as well?
Yeah.
I missed you guys. Are you...
well, Oggy, who are these?
Children. They're children.
They're looking for their parents.
Oh, what?
Yeah, well, they ran to one of the houses. I think they got separated, so I'm just gonna help them find.
Okay. I'm gonna like scoot down in front of them. I'm quite short, it's fine. What are your names?
Well, I'm Noka, and this is my brother, and this is, and then there's like a little kid. The halfling is a small girl. Some just hair tied back into like what appears to be like milkmaid braids, and kind of sucking her thumbs.
Okay.
I'm Becca.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find your parents. You have parents, right?
Well, the Naka is like, we do, yes. We can't seem to find them anywhere though. She looks to be the oldest one of them. She looks about 10. The other her brother looks about 6, and then the halfling, it's difficult to tell. Halflings are relatively small, even no matter what age, but guessing around like 5 or 6 as well.
Can you tell us what your parents look like, Noka?
Yes. Well, my mother has brown hair, kind of like mine. She usually wears it in a bun. She's got some like streaks and her hair in her side.
What color of clothes were they wearing?
She's wearing she was I'm sorry. She was wearing a blue dress, and she had a white apron. It had a pink ribbon for the celebration, and we got a flower crown, so she was wearing a flower crown, but I don't know. We got lost in the kerfuffle, and we can't seem to
Okay,
No,
that's
rush.
okay. No, you did a great job. Do you like magic?
I'm what? That's not allowed. I
Okay.
Flashy.
You like the illegal stuff,
Uh,
right?
do you like drugs?
No,
do you
no.
have any?
Okay. Do you like magic?
She, what?
Okay. Never mind.
Injections one. Kate.
Oscar just like perches on Nora's hand. Is like, shh. So we're just gonna like this is my friend. His name is Oscar. Yeah, and he's gonna save the day, okay? Because that's exactly what he does. So you don't need to worry
He's
at all.
so cute. May I pet him?
Of course you can.
And you see, you see as the three kind of go around. You have to bring it down a little bit for the halfling to come, but they all kind of look, and she like subtly like pets on the beak and say not to bite. So Oscar kind of like and kind of leans into it and lets them pet.
Can Ren be, I don't know, just glancing around looking for someone that matches the mother's description?
Yeah.
Or like,
Sure,
if there's
sure,
like
go
pink
ahead.
ribbon on the ground, you know, just any sign.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check, unless you're actually going and like looking. But if you're just
I think I'd just be looking around at this point.
okay, the perception check.
My passive is higher, so 17.
17. There are a couple women wearing blue dresses. There's one that's wearing like it's kind of like what looks to be like a brownish kind of like apron, but no one matching that specific description, not with the pink ribbon at least. There are a couple women around with brown hair, but they also seem to be, you see one with brown hair and that, but it seems to be shepherding her own children around.
Right.
Can I go around and like spend 5 minutes just looking down the streets and seeing if there are any dead bodies that kind of
Dead bodies? Go
yeah.
Did we talk to Becca about her?
No, not yet.
Oh, she's frozen.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
back.
no.
Sorry.
for it.
It's a it's not very good. It's 8.
Oh dear.
8. I mean, not a very high thing. Around, there actually don't appear to be any dead bodies. What you do see, however, is you see a couple kind of what looks to be blood kind of stains that look almost like something's been dragged. You see issues of like kerfuffle and struggle, but not necessarily any dead bodies. Not any dead bodies left, at
They
least.
take them, remember?
Are they? Oh no! Are they leading anywhere? Like
They all, based on they appear to be moving in a general direction, which is out back, away from the center of the thing into the forest.
okay.
Do you pass this information to us?
I do. I come back and I just maybe not to Nora if Nora's still with the kids, like just to the rest of you. And I'm like, I think the mom was taken. There was blood leading out of the town. I don't know though. I didn't see like a foul count or anything.
Well, if you saw drag marks, chances are someone was taken, even if it wasn't their mother.
What do we know? Do we know if they killed them immediately? Is it like a
Maybe we can ask, what's her name that lives in the Feywild? Oh god.
Carly.
Carly. Maybe we can
That's
ask
okay.
Carly.
Yeah, is Carly around anywhere? Yeah.
Looking around, not in the immediate vicinity, but you get the feeling that like the other members of the Magic Guild, and she probably would stick around Anslow if possible.
Okay.
maybe we should check in with the Magic
Yeah.
Guild and tell
Should,
them
should
what
we
found.
find a mother or something that we could maybe give these kids to just for a bit so we can get some jobs done?
I wonder if Gertrude would be willing,
Oh yeah.
because I'm sure mothers have their own children to worry about.
Yeah. All right. Just take them with us.
Hmm. So we're gonna look around for the guild. Any guild members?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. 23.
Okay. Yeah, you're very quickly you're able to you see Nolly and Loris, who appear to be shepherding people around. You see Abington actually is talking to what appears to be a very disgruntled and honestly desperate looking man, kind of like shaking him down, and Abington's holding him, just kind of like talking. That's what you see in the immediate vicinity after about 5 minutes.
Okay. Should we go talk to Nolly real quick? Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna do that.
Kind of, okay. I know. Please, just if you can. Hi. Yes. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. Yes, just right down there. Yes. Okay.
Hi.
You good?
So, we're fine.
Okay.
We did find a few children who have misplaced their parents, and Tam found some smears of blood that look to be leading to the woods. So we're wondering if some people have been taken.
Loris, and she calls Loris over, and she goes, can you help take care of the children? And you see him kind of you kind of see his kind of pierced and like very concentrated look kind of softens a little, and he bends down and goes, hi everyone, how are we doing? And you hear that, and she goes, you dad, what's your name? And you see Becca, and Becca, well, Becca, I'm very proud of you. You survived this. But warriors don't suck their thumbs, do they? And he goes, so, you're a warrior now, right? And she goes, and she slowly takes out her thumbs. Like, good. Now, let's see if we can find you. And he takes 2 of them by the hand and leads them off. Surprisingly good with kids.
Wow.
And Ollie goes,
Nora's just staring up at him like,
Wow.
Can I do like a dad check? Like an insight check? Like, does this seem like he's really good, or does this seem like he's possibly been a dad?
sure.
Oh.
Roll a dad check.
Okay, what do I add for
For
my dad
dad?
check?
there's a daddy joke
Let's do-
somewhere
yeah.
in there.
Let's do a wisdom check.
Okay. Oh, well, that's a 2 minus. My wisdom's not very good, you guys. -1, so that's a 1.
Very, very good.
That man is perhaps the most enigmatic person, and you just stare, just completely bewildered, super hard to read.
Okay.
Even when he's vulnerable, he lets nothing out.
So Loris may or may not be daddy. We do not know.
Please God, no.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Nolly now takes his time and actually goes up to you, Tam, and takes you, like holds you gently, like kind of hand around the wrists, both of them, and says like, "So, dead bodies. What did you see?"
I didn't see any dead bodies. I just saw like blood and sinew and like residue, and it looks like they're being pulled out of the town.
Are you all right?
I mean, no, I'm not alright, but I'm alright as I'm gonna be.
Okay.
Thank you. Are you?
I have to be. And she lets go of your hands and goes, all right. So we can either investigate, but I know that perhaps Anslow's cousin would be the better person to ask. I don't know of anyone who knows the Feywild quite as much as she, but for now I can, well, I'll see what I can do. This might be a bit, can you gather as many of the people here? Actually, I'm going to do something a bit, just if you could gather everyone here. And she turns around and she begins to cast something, and you actually see now the visage of the kind of guild hall appears in the center of the square. She goes, okay. It's going to look different. I put about 100 rooms of just boarding of as large as I can find. It's effectively a dorm for right now, but at least we can get all these people out of harm's way for 24 hours or so.
Has anyone ever told you you're really impressive?
Thanks.
I can make a.
I'm gonna sit down for a second now. And she kind of
That's
just
fair.
goes and she sits down just on the ground for a second and just
I'm
catches
gonna
her
pat
breath.
Nora's shoulder.
Thank you. If you had any water, that would be wonderful.
I hand her a flask. It may
She
or
takes
may
it
not
and
be
just
water.
no. Thank you.
We can corral some people over here, but
That'd be great.
if we find out from Carly that Meanlocks have a habit of stealing people alive, should we go after them? Try to rescue them?
Absolutely.
That would be smart. But also, you all are under. I don't even know if laws still stand. Come, make sure that at least come find me again if you're deciding to go out. I want to make sure that you're all right and I can help in any way I can.
Okay, we can do that. Okay, so I think Ren is gonna nod to Tam, and maybe we're gonna just look for Carly, and on our way, just tell everyone we see to head toward the giant hall that just appeared.
Yeah.
Not too difficult. A lot of people were a bit.
Yeah. Cool.
Should we roll investigation?
We're looking for Carly.
You're looking for Carly. All right.
Yeah.
So then let's all roll investigation checks.
Oh, I'm rolling like shit tonight.
22.
5.
Oh my god.
I got 22.
22. All right.
I got, let's see.
I also got 22.
I got a 4.
You won the luck. I
Yeah,
just keep wandering down different alleys.
we really
Okay.
are just clueless together.
So, Ren with the 22, very easily you find Carly, who is with Anslow, as they kind of are just directing people. They saw the guild hall go up and they seem to have emergency procedures down and are directing people that way. And as you walk, you go, oh, you see Carly and she goes, and you turn around and see the rest of your party who are just wandering and looking in
I
various
had
directions.
22 as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So the two of you, and then you look around and Tam and Augie are just looking at they see this really cool, there's this vine that is like pinks and blues and oranges, and it's just really intriguing and fascinating, and they're just kind of a little distracted.
Right. Carly, is she surrounded by people at the moment, or are we sort of?
Yeah, I mean, general, the Anslow's right there. And
Is Anslow okay? Does he look beaten up or anything? Or
Anslow looks okay. You see, he kind of looks a little distracted, but he sees you, Nora, and he goes and he's like, "Hi, are you guys okay?"
yeah,
We're fine.
Did any of the Meanlocks come in? get you guys. I don't. Anybody taken? Is Oscar okay?
Wait, you said taken. Is taken... Do they take people? Is that something they do?
And Carly goes, I mean, yeah, that's kind of their whole shtick.
So they take people
Sorry.
alive, though. It's all right.
Sometimes.
Okay.
I mean, they're more useful alive than dead, but I think that I don't know. They probably end up
useful.
killing them either way.
You said before that mean locks are elves or people that have been twisted.
Yeah,
Do they take people for that purpose? Or just...
honestly, I think maybe that's a good inference, but I don't.
Okay. Well,
I've never been taken, so I don't really know.
Tam
Yeah.
said, yeah, you might want to come over here. Tam said that,
With this.
I know it's beautiful, but Tam said that she found, it seems to be drag marks, bloody drag marks, heading out of the
Yeah.
city.
That's about right.
Do you think we should perhaps go after them? Try and get the people back?
I mean, look, I get that you guys want to be heroes and all that shit, but do you know how many Meanlocks there were? I've never seen them in that number. They usually travel alone, maybe 3 or 4 together. That was hundreds.
For the record, none of us actually said anything about wanting to be heroes. So just
It says it on your face.
I
my
mean,
face.
we've got 3 children who are looking for their parents, and I'm sure there are more incoming, so if there's anything we can do about that, then we would like to. You don't have to come. We just wanted some information
Oh, there's
from
no
you.
way in hell that I'm coming.
All right.
But
Probably, what's their like horsepower? Like how fast can they go? How far away will they be at this point?
let me get my
Because if we've
note.
got a,
I can tell you their speed.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, because if we're really far behind, then I don't know. Like we could be too late.
I mean, they're really good at, they pop out of one place and appear at the next. If they're running, I don't know. They might have
Are
a
they-
den or something nearby,
Are they
but
faster than giraffes? Do you think, hypothetically?
what do giraffes have anything to do with them?
Forget about it. It's fine.
At this point, they've got way ahead of a lead of us. Like, we're not only catching them up, we're just going to have to find people.
I know.
Not necessarily anything to do with being heroes, just, decent people.
Yeah. If we follow it for a little while, the trail, then someone might have fallen off or fallen out their grasp. Like,
Yeah, I think all we can do is try.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, go be my guest. Go right ahead.
Is there anything you know of specifically other than the mean locks that we should be wary of in the Feywild?
Where to start? I mean, if you see anyone dancing, don't join.
Okay.
Be careful of anyone offering you to eat anything.
Good to know.
Don't give anyone your name. Names have power in the Feywild. They give you power over others and give others power over you. Be careful who you trust. Don't trust anyone. There's that. That's not just for the Feywild, though.
Okay.
If you think you know the rules, then you're probably not in the right spot.
Fair. Okay. Well, thank you for your assistance.
One more thing. If anyone offers you anything, anyone offers you to do something for you, anyone offers to give you something, honestly, in general, just leave a gift for anyone. Make sure. You never know when you're trespassing on someone else's territory. You never know who's going to get offended by what. I have been living there for years, and I still don't quite know. So.
All right. Sorry, you're muted, Alice.
Do you have any allies in the Feywild? If we come across anyone, can we drop your name and say we're mates?
No, don't drop my name. Don't do that.
Oh. I got you. I was testing
She kind of looks and she's like, I can send you with 2 of my flumps. They're pretty good. They're weak, but they're good company.
What
Are they
what
the
are your
octopus?
clues? Like, what do they do?
You see kind of they look basically almost like ethereal jellyfish, but with kind of derpy faces and just kind of big and just kind of
It's like that drawing I did a million years ago of a derpy jellyfish. Does anyone remember that? No? Okay. So, should we head over to Nolly now?
Wait, Carly.
She's talking. I'm gonna be like standing by Anslo and like say really quietly under my breath, "She's always like this."
He goes, I mean, yeah, you get used to it.
Okay.
I'm lying, you don't.
Okay.
Be careful though, because if she likes you, then she gives you nookies, and
I don't think I have that problem, Anslo.
he kind of whispers back and goes like, seriously, are you okay?
Are you? Can I ask a question?
Yeah, what's up?
What's a nookie?
Oh no.
This is weird to do. Okay, come here. And he kind of takes your head, wraps it under, and kind of messes up your hair. You go back, and he's like, sorry, that felt weird to do. You asked. I was trying to. I'm sorry. And he gets really flustered and red, and he looks really embarrassed.
Bless him.
I look around and everyone's just like staring.
Yeah. Carly is like,
Yeah.
oh no, Anslo, you can do better. Please don't. And he's like, I beat red. Absolutely. He goes, I'm going that way, and he runs away.
Like, hey, Anslo, I think it's a bit more like this, and I get Augie and I do it.
Oh, I'm like, oh, you want to go? And I'm gonna try and tackle Tam and do a noogie.
Make a strength check, both of you guys.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just for reference.
Filthy daggers at Carly.
Strength, right?
19.
19 as well.
Wow.
Okay, so both of you grab Augie and you do that, and you grab Tam at the same time, and now you guys are kind of like locked in this weird, it's almost like Twister position of just like you guys are both standing there and just kind of looking around. You're like, huh, okay.
Truce.
Got it. Cool. High five.
And Carly goes, all right. Another rule of the Feywild, not the Feywild, just things in general. Don't do that. That was weird. That was just weird.
Okay.
Okay. Well, back on track. Shall we go back to Nolly and see if we have her blessing to leave?
Yeah, boy, you've been super helpful. Thank you.
Yeet.
Okay, as you run off, Carly goes, by the way, we still have our deal.
Nora freezes.
What deal?
Oh, you don't know.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Just making sure she remembers.
What
Anyways,
deal?
I'm gonna help these people. And she kind of starts turning turns away from you guys and starts finding more people in the back.
Nora,
Should I be worried about this deal?
it's is Nora there?
No, Nora's run off. This is bullshit.
Nora kind of made a deal with Carly in the Feywild when he was sick to get her help. I think
What did
Right,
she
Augie?
promise?
a favor, wasn't it?
Just a favor.
That could be anything.
I don't
I
think Carly would do anything bad. I think
she's
'Cause she doesn't seem to like Nora very much.
if
Nora
anything,
doesn't
it's gonna be
like
an
her.
embarrassing favor.
Okay, well,
it might be like do a silly dance. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
ooh.
maybe.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be a nuggie. Maybe it'll just be.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
Yeah. What were you thinking?
Me? I mean,
no.
I would be wary of open favors. Oh! Wow!
And it's
Hi!
Who's that?
running off.
Your hair!
So good. Maddie.
so good.
Hey, come on, Hades from
True. You should do a Hades RP.
It's on my list.
Please. Okay, to catch you up, we're in the Feywild after all the mean lock bullshit. There are some children that
you
can't
don't
find
know if
We're
you're
in like
there.
the Feywild question mark after all the mean look bullshit. We got some children without parents and some bloody drag marks leading out to the forest. Putting two and two
Well,
together.
actually, I will say, right as Nora, right as you're running away, you collide and you see a familiar pale tiefling, a little confused, kind of dazed now, sitting across from you after bumping into you and
I have no idea how glad I am to see you. Hi, where were you?
I was in a building with some children and some people, and now I'm here.
Oh, okay. Don't wander off. Come on. I like take her very firmly by the hand. Like mother like gripping onto her child and I kind of carry on off with her.
Okay. Val, the only thing that I'm going to say is after she collides with you, you feel just a kind of a dull sensation in the back of the base of your skull, just right there.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all. It was
Well, Ren's gonna follow them.
sinus headache. It's fine.
Yeah, totally fine. Nothing sinister.
Yeah.
So we go back to Nolly.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys meet back up with Nora and
Yeah, so we're all heading back to Nolly together.
okay. Maddie, of that recap, did you have any more information while they're catching you up?
So we're in we're still in the half Feywild, half normal world kind of bull crap, and the meat blocks are gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
As far as we're currently aware, they are gone, and we're meeting back up with Nolly and everybody, and we're like out of the buildings, right? We're like heading back towards the guild.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes,
she made the guild here, and it's like a dorm now with like 100+ more rooms.
Actually,
That's
exactly 100 rooms. Well, 99 and a hallway.
So yeah, she's gonna house as much of the city as she can there.
Okay.
But we're thinking of going on a bit of a mission to find the people that have been taken.
Okay.
So
With
we're
the
just double
into the
yeah.
woods.
So we're double checking with her that that's good to go.
Okay.
Sweet.
Right.
Go back up to Nally.
Okay. you see that she's not. She's no longer looking. She's no longer on the ground, like dry heaving, but you see that she's still looking a little tired and is leaned against the mansion now as she's kind of like ushering people inside. Mansion, I speak Guildhall.
So, you go.
No, okay. We spoke to Carly and she told us a couple of things about the Feywild, and we're thinking that maybe even if we can't catch the people who were taken from the main locks, that we can, like, we need to try. So is that okay with you? Or are we more useful here?
I mean, this is secure for 24 hours at least. I'm comfortable keeping them here, and honestly, I'm concerned about all of you, especially with, I don't know, the council, everyone except for the magistrate is dead. I don't know what state this is going to be in. There'll probably be people who are angry. There'll be lots of things. I think it's best, honestly, for you to leave, but I'm worried. There was a lot of those creatures. I don't want you all getting hurt.
Well, listen, maybe if we actually manage to rescue some people, they might look a little more kindly in our favor and we could clear our names a little bit.
And
That tracks.
we know that the main locks are weak to fire and can be sneaky if we really try. So we have some tools.
Are they?
Yeah, weren't they?
Just light, not fire.
Oh, was it just light? Oh, okay.
I was going to say, I think it's just light.
Let's pretend that's what Ren said.
That's cool. It's been a while. I was like, wait, let me check my notes.
I just remember someone waving torches at them. They were like, no.
Oh yeah, they don't like the light.
Okay, good to know.
We also
I
need to
have
figure out
one-
if this is like...
What was that?
we're sorted then. We need to figure out if this is just Valashi exclusive or if this is the whole continent.
Yeah.
Because if it is, it's going to be a much bigger problem.
Yeah, shit. It's not going to matter if we killed 3 guards. That's nothing.
I will reach out to my contacts, find out what they know. That will take me a while, though. I'm quite tired. I will make sure that it's late too. I think the sun is starting to rise, if it does even rise.
Seems to be dusk eternally here. Well,
All right.
should we take
Let's
a
go.
bit of a break before we head out just to recover a little bit?
Like a long rest?
Do we have time for a full night's sleep? I think maybe an hour is all we can spare.
Yeah.
Does that help
Hours of the
anyone?
essence.
I could use some fucking hit dice.
Okay,
I'm
so
good
y'all
to take an
gonna
hour.
rest for an hour? Okay. He's like, if you'd like to grab one of the rooms just for an hour, that's fine.
Sure.
There should be some servants some in there to help you with anything if you need. They might be able to help you patch some of the... She kind of waves and looks at just like the general thing. Augie's pretty badly scrapped up, and she's just like, if you need any help with that, I'm certain we have first aid, and I can make sure that I'll make sure that they'll help you in any way. And she kind of just taps her fingers, looks dizzy for a second, and goes, all right.
Appreciated. Should we head in? Okay. If there's anyone healery looking in there, I would like some help.
You see this kind of like these spectral, almost, it's like they're almost invisible, but they're kind of spectral, kind of blobs of just hands, no face, no really defining features. They just look humanoid, and they come and lead you into a room, and that. So you guys can do hit dice if you want.
Cool. I shall
Take your short rest while you're short resting. short rest. While you're short resting, do you have any questions or things that you'd like to do?
I don't necessarily need to take a short rest because I'm at full HP. So can I wonder, is there a kitchen or something that I can? Well, actually, no. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna check that our giraffes are still there, and I'm gonna like tack them up.
So you go around. The outside still looks like the guild hall.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll say for the purposes of this, yes, in the stable area, the giraffes are still there. Look, they look completely unfazed. They're just like,
to be a giraffe. I stay with them for like half an hour and try and get some giraffe pet therapy and then go back.
Do I see who might have potions? Do I see like Abington anywhere?
You saw Abington earlier. He's kind of, yeah. I mean, there are people here that you see. Ollie, Quimby, and Abington are helping escort people to different rooms, trying to find out like who knows who, families, keeping them together, dispersed among these rooms. And actually, as you go in one, you see it's set up very similar to a dorm. There are bunk beds and kind of stacked, and there's about 8 of them in a room, so could fit a good amount of people in each of these rooms.
So if I see Abington, can I just gesture him over super quick?
Kind of sees you. Yes. Hello. Yes, what's up?
My party is going to embark on a little bit of a mission to try and find some of the people who were taken. Do you know if there is a stock of health potions that we could take? At least a couple.
Honestly, normally I would, but given that all the rooms were rearranged, I don't have any of my stuff with me. I don't have any of my items or anything.
Right.
Normally we would, but given the large capacity of the people in here, I don't know where those would be. If here at all.
Okay, fair enough. Guess we'll do without. Carry on.
He kind of like pats them around. I have some juniper leaves. It numbs pain. It's not very good for things in general, but
sure, why not? I take them. Thank you. I carry on. Short resting.
all right.
I have juniper leaves, guys. We're set. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys have your rest.
Yeah.
Nap. Kind of sit there, and while the spectral servants and stuff are helping, also just lying there, just mentally processing what exactly has happened over the past couple of hours, and just sitting there, regroup, regather your thoughts, and after an hour, what do you guys do?
I guess we regroup and head out.
Okay. All right. Are you heading out on giraffes?
What do you guys think? Should we take? I mean, are we trying to be extremely quiet?
I'd say
How stealthy
Probably.
have giraffes been historically, Kate?
So giraffes are just horses with me. I was like, it'd be fun. Let's make up giraffes instead. So they're basically just horses. You can try and be stealthy with them. You can go basically with horses, there are 3 ways that you can travel. You can travel stealthily, which will take double the time that it normally would. You can travel normal, or you can travel fast, and you'd have disadvantage on stealth checks with fast going.
But it's the same deal with like humanoids, right? It would be like it would take more time to be stealthy, or is that not the case?
Yes, it takes more time to be stealthy.
I suppose maybe we just pursue as long as we can on horse the giraffe back, and then as we feel we're getting closer, try to be stealthier.
I just have a horrible feeling that I think it's, I don't know, with all the things that Carly has said, that we might get kind of stitched up in the Feywild and we might not be back for a little while. I just would rather have, if we need to make a quick getaway as well, at least we have some quick horses.
Yeah, I think that's wise. Yeah, I think that's wise. And we have Maruth as well.
Yeah. Sick.
And also there is the option of there is a cart near the stable, so if you wish to take a cart, you can do that as well.
I think we're not all going to be able to ride, so I think cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
The whole gang back on the road.
So we're going after these Meanlocks.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we think that's the smartest thing to do?
I mean,
We
I
don't-
don't know. Do we have a choice?
We don't even have a plan.
Well, we figure that out on the road.
I mean,
I don't think we ever have a plan.
We can
Yeah,
try
that's what
to plan.
scares me.
We can try to plan on the road. We can see what we can come up with.
Okay.
if we get halfway out there and we think this is an awful, shitty idea, at least we've done some exploring. I guess at least we've got the lay of the land.
Yeah.
I don't know how useful we are here.
Right, we
Yeah.
need to find out what's happened and what the fuck's going on. This isn't just about finding people.
Yeah.
We need to not fight them. Because the second we
If we
start
can
fighting
avoid
one
it.
of them,
If we can avoid it, we will. We may have to run. I don't know. Let's get on the road and we can figure out how to mitigate.
okay.
So, I guess we're in the cart with Maroth walking alongside and the giraffes pulling.
Okay. With PB&J, are you taking him with, leaving him there?
Taking him.
Thank you.
Are you taking him?
Goodness.
The dog's coming.
Yeah. All
Sure.
he needs is comfort boy.
This is my emotional support dog.
Yeah.
Put a little service dog vest on, and the Meanwalks will see the vest, and it's like, nah, I can't.
Nah.
We quit. Come on, take the captives. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys set off with 2 giraffes, a slightly distressed looking stag, a very small dog that does not seem to know anything that's happening but is just enjoying the ride. And
Okay.
yeah, you all set off.
So we're going at normal pace.
Actually, I am so sorry. Can I get? Will you have a 17 perception check?
Yeah.
Ren? As you all are leaving, you see a small, what appears to be like a young girl with dark black hair and a ruffled-looking lavender dress and a frilly apron, as she's kind of like looking around and is about to step into the guild hall.
Okay. Is that Mimi? Is that what Mimi looks like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't die.
I guess I'll nudge the others and be like, oh, it's Mimi. She survived.
Mimi! Scream, Mimi!
Hello.
Oh my god, hi! hi. And she comes over and like runs and like probably she goes up to Ren actually and gives you a hug.
Hello.
Just because you're the first person she goes and she sees and she's like, sorry, I just
I'm gonna
just
wolf whistle.
It's been a
Oh, thank you.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I can't find my sister.
Oh, what does she look like?
She looks like me.
Okay.
Her favorite color's pink, and so she's usually wearing like a pink dress. It kind of looks like she looks like me. We're similar.
Okay. And you looked everywhere for her in town.
So I checked at all the normal places, and I called out to her, and I can't find her. Her name's Cece. If you find her, that would really help me. If you could just return her to
Have a look in the hall because she might be there. But we're gonna go and try and find some people. So
Yeah, we'll try to be back soon with some folks. So
be safe. And
Okay.
she kind of notices that you're not wearing the poultice, and she goes, "Oh, here." And she takes out another one, gives it to you. She's like, to be safe, I guess you lost the other one. That's fine. That's cool.
No, actually, I gave it to someone who I thought needed it. But
Okay.
I'll take this one.
Okay. Have a nice time, you guys. Okay.
Of
Again, if
course.
you see her, that would be really, really helpful.
I'll let you know. Somebody hug her.
okay, I'm
I
gonna
will
give her a
hug
big
her.
yeah.
Yes, do it on the other side of her.
Nora's like hiding behind Ren.
Ren is like not comfortable enough to actually hug her himself. So he's like, right.
You're fine. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
She kind of wipes a couple tears from her eyes.
I'm gonna take out of my bag a candy for Gertrude. Here, take this. It's candy.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Well, we should get going.
Yeah.
She kind of wanders inside. You see she kind of like daintily kind of extended a little bit, is holding the sweet kind of out like that.
Okay.
God, that's so fucking sad.
Lovely.
Okay, off we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we're following the blood trail as far as it can take us.
Okay. It is kind of intermittent. Like it's like a streak, and then it kind of stopped. It was just a general direction of, you could see that it was being dragged. Like there was a pool of blood, and then it was streaked, and then kind of as it rubbed off, it.
So with that many mean locks, do they leave some kind of trail though? Like destruction in the
Make
woods
a
or whatever?
survival check.
Okay. Are we in the woods yet?
I'll give it to you. I'll give
Your
it to you.
eyes
Yes.
like lit up. You're like,
The Feywild is like,
Are there trees?
there are.
Are
Yes,
there trees
like
in the woods?
the city, there's like trees extending everywhere.
19.
19. Yeah, you're able to see it. It kind of looks almost like their tracks are almost not necessarily tracks. It's like very small little things, almost like large, I guess, crab legs is the best way to
Cute.
describe it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like similar to crab tracks is how I would describe it. Like very
Love
like
that.
spindly.
You know
very
crab
thin.
tracks, you guys? It's like that. Okay. So yeah.
With the large horde of them, you are also able to see like it's a pretty clear like path of just destruction, of just like twigs snapped and trees fallen and just general destruction as it goes and leads into the woods.
Right. So I guess as we ride, we can try to think about how we're gonna do this. So, like Oggy said, we should not be fighting them if we can avoid that. There are way too many of them. We could have Oscar scout, perhaps? Scout ahead? Try to be stealthy?
I was gonna say Nora's already doing that. She's just
Yeah.
sat in the back of the cart with her eyes blank, and then just like kind of sending Oscar just slightly further ahead, just so we have a bit of a heads up if we run into anything.
And Maroth and I...
Perception check for him.
I can never remember. It's +2, right, for him?
I believe so, yeah.
15.
Okay, good to know.
Cool. So I
It's
can...
+3, so 16.
Ooh. I can also go forward with Maroth if we need to do something on the ground, very stealthily. We also have Pass Without a Trace if the entire party wants to go in.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just need to get the lay of things before we can really plan what exactly to do. But
Kate, how many hours have we been awake, roughly?
I was about to get to that once you guys stop.
Oh.
After, it's going to be, I'd say you can ride for probably about 2 hours before you'd be taking a point of exhaustion, because this happened close to the end of the day. It was that whole mean lock thing took a couple of hours. You did not sleep through the night. You took 1 hour of rest. I'd say about like, it's difficult to tell time in this place, but I would say it would be about early to mid morning at the time that you guys set off without sleeping.
We need a nap.
We do. We need sleep.
Well,
Do
no. Oh shit!
Linda.
I have you.
Sorry. Do we have anything that can protect us overnight? We're just gonna have to take watches if it comes to it.
I think, well, Nora might have something. Didn't she make a bubble at one point?
Like a magic bubble?
She's like in
Magic
Oscar right now, so
bubble.
she can't talk. But yeah, I'm sure we can do something like that again.
Let's see how far another 2 hours takes us, and then we're gonna be dead. We're just gonna be beat, aren't we?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. We're no good to these people if we get ourselves killed immediately, so we will need rest. But for now, we make as much headway as we can. Another hour or two.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you trying to go as fast, like as fast as you can, or?
Can we be moving at a normal pace, but
Okay.
make stealth checks to try and do it stealthily?
Okay. Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Option C.
Natural explorer means I can move stealthily at a normal pace alone.
Sadly, you are not alone. You are surrounded by your party
Great.
members, a cart, 2 giraffes, a stag, and a small dog.
Wait, didn't you say that if we're moving fast, we get disadvantage on stealth? Doesn't that mean...
Yeah, this is just a straight roll.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then if you're moving stealthily, I think you get... I think for moving normally, like, I just take that in mind when I set the DC in my head.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you guys can all make stealth checks. And at the same time, if you guys want to make perception checks, so you guys are like looking around for...
Oh man, that's me.
But everyone roll stealth first.
You should roll stealth if she's just in the back of a cart, like with her eyes blinded.
This is a stealth. This is for everyone, like in general.
Oh, I had disadvantage.
I got 19.
I got 10.
Wow.
I rolled 2.
I got 13.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 1.
I rolled a nat 2. I got a 6.
Oh. For perception,
Okay.
I got a 24, though.
Okay. That's good to know.
This is exhausting.
Yeah.
got a 3 for perception.
I got an 18 for perception.
Okay.
Or I just keep Oscar's perception.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perception. I got 19 for perception.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, look at me. Actually rolling well.
Attempting to be stealthy, but there is a lot of destruction in this thing. There's a lot of tree branches. There's just a lot of litter across this path that you're following. It's not particularly difficult to follow, but there is a lot of debris and it's difficult to be stealthy. But looking around in the 2 hours that pass, all you see is just that more destruction as you wind deeper and deeper into this forest. Seems thicker than usual. Along this pathway, and there are tree roots jutting in and out even on it, which makes it a very bumpy road. Not necessarily difficult terrain, but pretty bumpy. So in that time, you all managed to travel about 17 miles or so, which is really good time, but just traveling at a regular, normal pace in that 2 hours until eventually you start to be able to feel the tiredness in your bones, in the backs of your shoulder blades, and especially behind the eyes, right in there. You all start getting this headache. Actually, Nora, can I get you to roll a concentration check on Bean and Oscar? Because you're kind of, I know that we homebrewed it, but you're kind of stretching. Yeah. So you get pulled out of Oscar because, like, even though it's homebrewed, it's stretching the uses of Find Familiar.
Austin Oscar.
No,
Have
but
you seen that video of the drone going down and the guy's trying to save their drone? Is that like when Oscar? No,
Oscar's
it's like
just like
Oscar for
Oscar.
Nora falls asleep and Oscar just like flushes out of the sky and it lands in her lap.
Kate, did my 24 perception check give us anything special?
what was the natural number you rolled?
It was an 18.
Okay, good to know. The one thing I will say with that, you don't notice any person or any mean locker things. You notice that the tracks themselves, at first they seem to be pretty far apart. Now seem to be slowing a little bit more, so it looks as though the meanlock themselves are also getting tired, or just as they're getting away, you can perceive that it's just a little bit less of a rush, and that they seem to be going at a steady pace instead of a rushed pace that they originally were going at.
Right. When I'm tracking,
I rolled really low on the swarm for their constitution, so they're going a little slow.
when I'm tracking a creature, I can tell how long ago it passed through the area. So do I know how long ago they were here?
About, let's see, 4 hours ago.
Okay. Well, we are 4 hours behind them, and it looks like they're slowing down. So it's possible they'll be resting for the night, or whatever time it is, as well. So should we take our rest? You all look terrible.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, I think we should rest.
Definitely. Yeah.
We're not going to do any good.
Nora, you awake over there?
What?
Do you have? I know you're exhausted, but do you have that bubble thing at the ready for tonight?
Yeah, it doesn't have 100 rooms in it, but I guess it's pretty useful.
It'll do.
Nora like hops down off the cart and starts making. Oh, can the? How big is the bubble? Can I like enclose the cart in it? Let me check.
I don't know if you're going to be able to do the cart.
Sorry, my thing's lagging. Oscar's tiny hut. It's a 10-foot radius, so I guess
That'd be like, yeah, I don't think so, no.
Can we try to like cover the cart in like brush to try and disguise it a little bit?
I'll pay for
Yeah,
it.
go for that.
Okay,
Roll
I'd
I'd say sleight of hand check? Or like a dexterity.
Sleight of hand is 23.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to cover the cart. The giraffes themselves look pretty tired. PB&J's been sleeping for a while. Just kind of like is doing the thing where like they completely like let their sense of guard down and is just completely laying displayed tummy open, just out like that.
Have you made the bubble?
yeah, Nori takes like a tiny little crystal bead out of her pocket and kind of starts making symbols in the dust, and then you get like this bubble. She's gonna match the outside of the bubble as close as she can to like the surrounding like underbrush like color, just so it blends in properly. And then she like kind of does that and like kills over like, oh my god.
Tam's gonna look around and start to like forage for berries, but then look at the rest of the group and be like, Carly said don't eat anything, but I don't know if that means don't eat anything we find or don't eat anything we're offered. I think we should just not do it.
I think it's the latter, but erring on the side of caution is a good idea. If this is half our world, though, perhaps we can find things from our world.
Tam,
Okay.
roll a nature check.
Okay.
Can I help Tam look for shit?
Yeah, please give me advantage. Oh my god.
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
I find
okay.
twice as much food while foraging in the forest.
This
Did you want
isn't
me to-
necessarily a foraging thing, though. This is an informational thing.
Oh, okay.
That's a 19 for a nature check.
19.
Let me see.
You, by carefully examining it, kind of smelling it and stuff, you get the feeling that this berry that you found is not in itself a fey berry necessarily. You recognize that what you remember from being in the Feywild, the Fey kind of fruits there had more of a mystical quality to it, that upon careful examination, you should be able to distinguish what is Fey kind of food versus what is edible for the prime-material plane.
Okay, I give everyone like a equivalent of 2 a.m. snack if they're not already asleep, and then go to sleep.
Yeah.
I think Nora's like passed out in the dirt.
I just put some berries near her for later.
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I'll do first watch as well.
All right. So you guys do first watch.
Ren's gonna like gesture Maroth over and have Maroth just take a little sleepy by himself as well.
Okay.
Just so you
He
know,
looks a little disturbed. He just looks a little concerned about just the general area surrounding it. Just
Fair.
not really having a good time.
I'll give him
He's
some.
enjoying the forest, but just very off-put by. Yeah,
I'll give him some pets.
he accepts them.
Well, that was a lot, but we're free now, sort of.
Yeah.
No more bars. No more house arrest. How are you doing?
Right?
Yeah?
It's been a long day. And something's telling me that these meanlocks are not the only things that are going to end up being out here. That we're going to end up doing something else.
Yeah, Carly gave us some things to watch out for. Yeah. Should be on our guard.
Should we roll perception checks? Question mark.
Oh,
For our
have you
bird?
not done that? Yes, you should.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
I was
thought that
waiting
you were
for you. I was waiting.
waiting for you guys to finish your discussion.
My passive is higher, so it's 17.
Okay. And what did you get, Cal?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, good to know. So is that the only conversation you have that night, or?
Oh. I guess Belle's not going to instigate any conversation. She doesn't know how to do that.
How's your the friend in your head doing?
I don't actively check on him for reasons.
Fair. But you're okay right now?
Yeah, he hasn't done anything.
Just let me know if that changes.
Yeah, of course.
Do you want to pet Moroth? He's asleep.
He's gonna wake up and kick me. I have a
I won't
feeling.
let him. I think he likes you.
Val's gonna go up ever so carefully,
Okay.
like to Moroth, and just like.
And Ren's like got a hand on Moroth, like a calming hand to be like, this is okay.
Okay. All right. You go up and just ever so gently behind the ears, like take one finger and you see like for a second he goes and you see as his ears kind of respond, but you see as he kind of slowly relaxes into that.
She continues to pet him.
Roll the natural 20. I basically rolled for like amicability of him. So
See? He can be quite gentle. Just got to get
He's
to know him
not-
first.
When he's not awake, he's nice.
He's nice when he's awake too.
I know.
He just needs some patience and understanding.
Don't we all?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna continue to pet Moroth. He's real
Yeah.
soft.
So your watch passes and nothing happens. At this point, you guys are both feeling that tiredness. Even you, Ren, who you don't sleep, but you feel that tenseness and that nervousness that comes with lack of meditation, and you know that you need to stay for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Second watch.
I'll take a second.
Okay.
Me as well.
Okay. Both of you
I'm
go
gonna,
ahead and
like-
roll.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say Val, like, immediately the minute her watch is over, just like face first into the fucking dirt. Just out.
Okay.
Boom, out.
I
Ren's
move
gonna
her
curl
head a
up.
little bit, so it's not on her horn.
Yeah.
Ren's
Okay,
gonna
both of
curl
you
up
roll.
next to Moroth.
Hey, so no
Wait, both of you roll
extradition to.
perception first.
Sorry. Okay, so I was
Got it.
at 15.
Ooh, natural one.
Okay.
Great.
Augie,
Yeah.
you're just exhausted at this point. You woke up halfway through your sleep, so you're out of it.
No extradition to clear then.
Yeah. No,
Relieved?
that would have been. Oh yeah. I think we all are.
Yeah. I don't know. This feels like just as bad, but in a different way.
Yeah. I'm half relieved and half like this is possibly worse.
Like, I didn't want to go on the run, but I also didn't want two planes to collide. It's like, be
Yeah.
careful what you wish for.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to go, but I mean,
At least we knew what would happen if it was like trial by combat and clear. At least we kind of was writings on the wall, but this is different. Are you okay? You got cut up pretty badly before.
Yeah. I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm kind of, when something like terrible happens and you just go into like crisis mode, and you end up just not thinking about anything else. It's kind of nice to have that clarity. I don't know, Anyway, you look fucking tired. Do you just want to sleep? I'll take this one myself. Your eyes are literally like.
Thanks, but it's all right. I can do this.
Okay.
Could I just ask you something?
Anything.
How do you like you stay happy all the time in the worst situations?
I don't know. I feel like it's just like, I don't know if I'm happy all the time. I just think I need to offset the shittiness, there's already enough people unhappy that I don't want to feed into that, really. I mean, maybe it's not always genuine, and that's not great, but I don't know. I don't want to mope. I'm not a mopey person, so it's not really an answer, but it's kind of just the way I've always been.
Well, it's a really good trait to have, so.
Thank you. You're good. You're great too.
Thanks. I mean,
Give me a nugget.
Oh, no, God.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Third watch, I guess that would be you, Nora. So you kind of sit up, see your sleeping companions for a moment. Just kind of well rested at this point because you've gotten through your full thing. Roll perception check with disadvantage because you're human and dark vision.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. 7 total.
7? Okay. Take a moment and look out at the pink and orange sky with the sun just barely over one of the sides of the day, not piercing into it, into the day. I'm sorry, actually it wouldn't have been a disadvantage because I realized that you guys, this is at night, this is like morning, so it'd be like sunset tea. So
I got unnatural 20.
okay. Yeah. So just looking out, you're fine. But just looking out. Yeah.
I'm gonna absentmindedly prestidigitate some flowers and braid them into Oggy's curls.
Oh.
She does half doesn't even realize that she's doing it. He's just super close to her. She's just kind of doing it.
Honestly, by the time you're done with him, you look down and he kind of looks like a chia pet.
Amazing.
Okay.
Perfect.
But your watch goes by uneventful. Before you all wake up in the morning, though, Belle.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Oh, here we go again.
I'll let you finish your cheese dip, but let me know when you're ready.
I'm sorry. I went to work this morning and only had a donut, and then was on my feet all day. And then I got home and I was like, I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm done.
It's okay. You're done?
I am done with my Cheez-Its for now.
Okay.
So serious.
So Val.
Oh my god. I'm horrified.
Okay. You awaken to a sensation of falling. And you feel your body jolt back as you come to consciousness with a jutting sensation at the base of your skull. You hear the wind howling and the soft sound of cicadas as you look around, seeing the twisting trees spiraling towards the sky, where a blood-red moon sits, hung large in the center of the sky. You hear the snapping of a twig and the subtle flaps as a murder of crows take wing. And the moon itself, you watch, seems to split in two. And from this crack, jagged fangs and teeth jut out until the moon in the sky is nothing more than a gaping, grinning maw. You are struck with an innate sense of dread that wells up from the bottom pits of your stomach as you realize, looking down at your hands, you feel that dull pain at the base of your skull, throbbing as whispers seem to curl up around your legs, up over around your stomach, around your arms, and into your ears. Good. Good. You've gotten a taste for my power once more. Don't you miss me, Ariel?
You cut out for a second, Kate.
Oh, I said, do you miss me, Valeria?
No. You're not supposed to be here.
I'm always here with you.
I know, but I tried pushing you down so hard.
And for a while, you succeeded with your silly little flowers and nature. No, I have to say, I was offended. After all that I gave you, after all we accomplished, just leave me. I was hurt. I was offended. What have I done but been a friend to you all years?
When have you been friendly? Tell me when.
Whatever do you mean? I helped you save your friends, or companions, whatever they call themselves. I gave you the sense and the taste of blood and battle. I helped you get from being more than just mortal, just mortal being. You and I discovered greatness, something better together. Now you just turn your back on me.
We caused so much destruction and pain. I don't want to do that again. I can't do that to them.
What do you mean you can't do that to them?
I can't do that
Oh.
to my friends.
You think they're your friends? Those paltry companions of yours, they don't know the real you. And if they did, they would hunt you down. They already look at you like a monster.
I know.
Hear you when you're alone with them. They don't trust you. You think if you were to snap, they would hesitate before sticking their steel in your chest. The only one who accepts you, who truly accepts you for who you are. You should hear the whispers that they talk about behind your back. They They think that they're subtle, but they're not. They will never accept you for who you are. They just want you to be their pet, some paltry dog to take along with them on missions as they solve their feelings of grandeur.
No, you're wrong.
And you're naive.
People have believed in me before. They can do it again.
They won't. And deep down, you know that. Why else would I be saying that? You didn't know that. Deep down.
You're right. I do. I know. I know they don't trust me, and I know that. But I'm not going to turn my back on them. I'm not going to. I'm going to fall into your trap again.
No. I don't want you to turn your back on them. But they'll turn theirs on you. As they run away from you screaming. You've seen it before. You know they'll do it again. I'm the only one in your life that's ever been constant. No matter how you feel towards me, you can't change that fact.
You're right. Been there as long as I can remember, even when they all left me. But the things that I've seen you do are terrifying. The things that we've done are horrifying. I don't want to do them again. I don't want to be involved again.
Well, that's fine. I know you'll come around to my side of thinking, whether you want to or not. I just figured I'd stop by to give you a warning. A little present from me to you.
Warning.
You feel your body being tugged along with this immense force as you watch the forest around you dissolve and melt into this thick black sludge. The sulfur smell stings and burns your nose at this point, and that's when the ice in your veins hit. You are frozen cold, too cold to even shiver as the sludge begins to reform. You see as it wafts up like oil in water now as it takes the form of a forest, similar to the one that you were in, but this time the trees are covered in twisted brambles and red thorns. And in front of you, in the sludge, from 7 figures in a shadow, arranged in a V. You see one figure in front of you, forms, huge, this wide girth and huge build, kneeling in front of you, seems to dig down into the ground, pick it up, smell it, and stand up. And you see this 12-foot tall humanoid with a bull's head, huge, almost antlers curling back into jagged tips and jagged, sharp edges. Almost the big maw and kind of dirt-caked hair hanging down around sharp teeth and these blood red glowing eyes as they stare down at the ground. a bovine tail stretches behind, and broad, stubby hands and feet covered with coarse black hair, horns curving down and outward, and wielding a giant bardiche. And you see, as he stands up now, and his eyes lock with yours, and you see him smile, and your vision goes black, as in the back of your head you just hear echoing, "They're coming to find you. You can't run. Join them and unleash your truest potential. Join them to finally be with your true family." And you wake up in a cold sweat. And that's where we're going to take a break.
All right then.
Okay. All right then. Thanks, Kate.
Oh my god. See ya guys in like 15? You wanna do 15?
Yeah, 15.
At 05 we'll go back. Bye. All right. We back. Hello.
Hi everyone, welcome back. So you all wake up. It's about midday at this point. You think, honestly, it basically looks like it's always sunrise/sunset, and then nighttime. Basically, so looks like it's always. It's difficult to tell. Yeah, you all wake up. Val looking a little worse for wear, a little distant, kind of lost in thought. Oh, by the way, one point. I forgot about that. I don't know if that was implied, Maddie, but yeah. Cool. Awesome. So yeah, you guys wake up and yeah, the day is yours.
We get going.
Alex, I
you're
think you're
muted.
muted.
I said the same thing. Let's go on the road.
All right.
Okay. So you all take off again. I'm gonna need you to re-roll stealth and perception if you're still stealthing and perceiving.
Ooh. Oh wait.
Natural 20 for stealth
Oh!
and unnatural 20 for perception.
Okay.
For me,
Pam
stealth,
has had a great sleep and is on.
Feel refreshed.
stealth is 21 and perception is 19.
Okay.
My stealth is 7 and my perception is 9.
My stealth is 10 and my perception is 6.
Okay. And Val?
My perception is 14 and my stealth is 12.
Okay. So you guys travel for the next couple of hours. Just more destruction. There is something you do notice. I guess Tim and Ren, because you guys had the 20 and above range of perception. You notice as you're going, you spot a small little swatch of torn, what appears to be almost like a reddish, kind of like pinkish fabric that's torn on one of the trees nearby.
Can I grab it?
Yep. You can grab it. It's a little wet, a little damp. You notice that it's kind of got some blood kind of soaked into it, spotted.
Well, we've got a mother who wore a pink ribbon and Mimi's sister who was wearing pink, so this could be one of them, perhaps.
Oh god. Okay.
Let's
Gotta
hope.
get going.
Yeah, let's hope this isn't arterial blood. Can we carry on?
Thanks for the thought.
Yeah. Let's keep going. I have my shield out now.
It gets to be about 4 hours more, and you get to the pathway, and it appears to fork. So some go this way, and some go like there's two paths. One goes this way, one goes this way.
Can I? So this path is. This isn't the path of the things, is it, or is it? What is this path that we're following?
Given the nature of Veloci and stuff, this is the general path that it's similar to where you all were going. It's just it's like a dirt path, but it's now very much overgrown.
So it's not like they had been traveling and then they split off. It's just a path that was already there. Okay, can Ren like poke around in the dirt and see if we can tell which way the main locks might have gone?
Yep. Go ahead and make an investigation check with advantage because you're in the forest.
22.
22. Okay. It's pretty easy to tell. They went on the left split.
Can I tell how long ago they did that?
You can, right?
Yes, from my thing.
This was about 6 hours ago.
Okay.
So you all are, even though you took that rest, you're still catching up.
Okay. Well, I think the left path is the way to go. We're about 6 hours behind them.
Let's keep going.
Laura, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to Google something.
Okay. You all continue for 4 hours, 6 hours. About 6.5 hours later, eventually you begin to hear, just very subtly, Ren, you would hear this with your past perception, but just like so, this.
Okay, we're gonna halt.
Slowly getting louder.
We're gonna halt.
Okay.
Maybe let's back up a little bit.
Pass another trace, pass another trace.
Good call. Val, do you have that?
No.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace using my staff.
So do we re-roll stealth then with Pass Without a Trace? And add 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we
Because this is different. That was that first stealth was just a general group stealth. If you guys are all now stealthing individually, this is roll and
Can we
add.
try
10.
and move it into the move the cart kind of into the bushes so it's obscured?
Yeah, so we're gonna go back along the path for a little while, so we're out of ear range, and then hide the cart.
Okay.
I got 15.
I got 19.
Is that plus the 10?
Yeah.
I got 30.
I got
23.
17.
Wait, 23, and then what was that last
Oh
one?
wait,
17.
17.
I actually got 22.
Okay. So you guys think you're pretty stealthy.
I lied, it's 27.
Okay. Yeah, you think that you're pretty stealthed up. As I'm guessing, are you going back to where you heard the noise?
So if we were hearing noises on the path, we're going back along the path so that we're out of earshot of them?
Yes.
So that we can talk?
So yes, okay. You've done that.
Yeah. And we're hiding
Okay.
the cart as best we can
Okay.
in the bushes.
Okay. So you guys have done that. Now what are you talking?
So should we perhaps send Oscar in to do a little bit of scouting?
Yeah, I guess. I don't. Does Pass Without a Trace carry over to Oscar?
Good question.
I'm gonna say no, because you didn't conjure him at the time of casting.
We can, but I don't know if he'd be any, sneakier than us.
Well, the point would be sending something in that can come back if it is, killed, and getting as much information as we can with low risk. So even if he is caught, we'll see something, right? I think that's worth it.
I can try. I'll roll perception for Oscar. Can I send Oscar ahead?
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and roll perception.
19.
19. Okay. About 500 feet ahead. You send them out. You see what appears to be a huge cavern. Where the path was, it just splits open, and you see a very large, not even cavern, I'd say more of a chasm that extends down and goes into darkness. And from there, Oscar hears that of the clicking of the mean lock.
Can you go any further into the?
Yeah, you want to send him down?
Yeah.
Can you get him to roll stealth check?
Sure. Oh, 18 plus his modifier, which would be unnatural 20?
Plus 3.
Or 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oscar's rolled better than me this entire session.
So you manage, he manages to fly down, and basically what he sees is kind of almost what looks like crawling. And you see the walls on the side of this as them are shifting and moving as you recognize it's not just the walls, but the meanlock themselves are stuck on the sides, slowly what appear to be crawling down deeper and deeper into this chasm as Oscar suddenly down, seemingly unnoticed. Close to the bottom, you see a bunch of, it just looks like a pile of these large wrapped, almost, these large wrapped things. It looks to be wrapped in almost like cocoons of silk, of like this white and green looking liquid. As they're just wrapped in place. Occasionally you see like the subtle of an arm jutting out. Or make a history check for me. Nature. Sorry, make it nature.
2, so 4.
Okay, yeah. So just you see the juttings out of that. Yeah.
Okay. Do I get like a sense of how many meanlock there are in that cave?
Oh gosh. There look to be, honestly, I'd say around 100.
Oh no.
There are a couple that are stationed around the pile themselves, and your perception was high enough. You notice actually that there's 1 or 2 bodies that look not necessarily dead, just frozen, kind of incapacitated, almost in a sleep-like dance, just lied. And you see one of the meanlock is slowly winding this thread around them, making them into the cocoon.
So I can't see any of the actual, like, I can't recognize anyone because they're all wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How big is the cavern?
It's not very wide. It's about 10, 15 feet wide, and then it expands for quite a while. So it's quite a long ways lengthwise, but then it's not split very well. And the floor on the bottom itself is kind of jagged and stuff. Someone gave us a bunch of cheers. That's very exciting. I think that's my brother. Shout out.
Hey.
Shout out. I think that's my little brother. Yeah. What's up?
Okay, so Nora's gonna make Oscar poof out. She's gonna come back and be like, okay, I think we need to make a diversion. There's like at least 100 meanlock in some sort of cave, and all the bodies that we've been looking for are all in these weird like cocoon things. It's really gross. But there's no way we're gonna get those people unless we draw their attention away.
I have a couple of ideas.
Be my guest.
The first and less costly one would be to use that box that we found when we fought the Banshee. put a sound into the box, put it far away, trigger it to open somehow, hopefully without one of us near it. That's the tricky part. And hopefully they swarm out toward it, and then we sneak in. I'm sure they'll leave some behind for us to fight, some guards, whatever, but it's better than 50 something or whatever the number was. Plan B is I have a moonlight arrow, and these things hate light. Could be useful.
It could be useful, but I don't think it's gonna help us fight 100 of them. So
Well, what I'm saying is I could just shoot it down there. I have a pretty long range. I can shoot it down there, and hopefully they run from it and flee the cavern, and we can go in, I don't know, and...
the tavern towards us.
I don't know. I could stealth away from you guys so that if they happen to see where the arrow is fired from, they're only coming to me and not all of us.
I also have a torch, and I have a tinderbox. So if we need to set anything on fire, to
I think we
generate
should
some
be
kind of
careful
light.
with fire so that we don't burn the hostages, right? That's a last resort thing.
Sure.
At the very
How
least,
many-
we could use the torch.
I think the torch and the arrow we use to fight whatever guards they have left, you know. But we need to get the 100 of them away.
Well, I'm thinking that the arrow is pretty potent. It might be able to drive them out. But I only have one, so maybe we should try the box first.
I have something that could help if there are a lot of them left. It's like I'm able to make a pattern of colors that'll hypnotize just a group of them, unlimited, in a 30-foot cone, a 30-foot cube. So if we get in there and there's still like 20 Meenlock there, I can cast that. At least we can debilitate some of them, and then and then use the arrow as well. And but you're right. We need to get a majority of them out of that cavern.
Yeah.
So the two things that I mentioned, the box comes with its own set of risks because as soon as we set it off, we have to get the fuck away from it. I don't know how well we can do that. The arrow might actually be better because I can fire from 600 feet away, which is how far we are now.
What?
And if I can get it into the cavern and have it go off while we're still this far away and they come pouring out, we may be able to avoid them well enough as they come pouring out.
Unless they come pouring out towards us.
Why don't we have?
That's just a chance where I don't
Why
know.
don't we have the
Predict it.
screaming box as well? Can you go into Oscar and can you get Oscar to open it up with his beak if we plant it
That's
somewhere
actually
else?
that's a good idea. Yeah.
I have them sometimes.
Let's maybe do that and leave the arrow as a backup.
I don't know. Oscar doesn't really have like opposable thumbs unless I turned him into something that did. But
Surely his talons or his beak could get a box open.
I don't know. Could they?
Okay.
I feel like surely. Okay.
Could Oscar open a box?
He can certainly try.
Hey, it's an owl.
He just pecks at it for a while until it opens.
He's got like talons that are meant for grabbing shit.
Like a latch and stuff. There's no way.
Does it? Does it have a latch?
Why don't we leave it kind of
Yeah.
like just slightly open, then he can give it a push.
Can we leave it unlatched
If-
for him?
Okay, leave it unlatched and he could just knock it over.
Yeah.
Okay.
All we
Sure.
need is to get it open. Surely an owl can do that.
Well, okay, well, you just... Yeah.
It's got grippy little talons. It's fine.
So
You could like
out-
pick it up and drop it so that it bursts open.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, I should have clarified something, by the way, because I realized I forgot to do this. The base of this chasm was about 50 feet down.
So we'd have to, like, go down into the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't just shoot an arrow, like, it's a very hard aim to get, right? It's like
What if I climbed a tree and got a bit of a better angle?
Right, why don't we
owls
use
can
the
open
arrow
boxes.
for like a getaway? Because they might come back by that point, and then we need something that's going to
I
divide
would rather
them.
save the arrow if we can do this thing that we're talking about instead. Save
Owls
the
can
arrow for
open
an emergency.
boxes.
Yeah, surely an owl can open a box.
I googled it. Owls can open boxes.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, so we gotta
If it's
get
got a little latch, he can get his thingy on it and then do the thing.
we gotta get a loud noise into this box. But we gotta get the loud noise into the box far enough away so that we're not
So we
alerted.
we got to backtrack a ways to be sure that they're not going to hear us making the sound.
Okay, I have a
Unless, do you
question.
think the baby noise that's already in there is enough? Wasn't there like a wailing child?
Can we like
It's
amp it
what it
up
heard
to like
last time.
500
Didn't
decibels?
we scream into it?
Is
The box, it's what it heard last, and I'm pretty sure that we talked into it last time.
yeah.
Oh, the baby noise is gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to need to go back like a mile or something.
Okay, I have the spell silence. Does that silence everything in the area, or does that silence? I mean, like
It's a radius, isn't it?
I don't know if
Yeah. Everything in the area is silenced.
Okay,
It's
so,
mostly it's used for like if you're fighting magic users, so to keep them from being able to speak.
Yeah.
Guys,
So any verbal components they can't do for
Valid,
spells. Kind of
okay.
thing.
I have an idea.
I
What's your idea, Nora?
Okay, so instead of wasting time and having to travel back a mile so I can scream into a box, why don't I take the box where I'm going to open it and then cast the hut around me, and they can't get at me if I'm inside the hut, right?
But but you're not going to be opening the box. The owl is.
But someone needs to scream into it.
Yeah,
And
so go.
we don't know if Oscar can do it, so at least you got one person opening the box and screaming into it, and I'll be in the hut, so I'll be safe.
how
Well,
long
at
does
that
the
point,
hut
you
last?
don't need the box if you're just going to be screaming.
Or we don't need the box, and I just scream.
I think the owl is a fine idea. Sure, like, I don't understand why. I don't think an owl can open the box.
It's opposable thumbs. I Googled. They can.
Man,
We
why
don't have Google.
do we have a box that doesn't make sound to test this out?
No, I'm basically saying to save us the time of having to friggin' walk away for a mile and then come back and yeah.
I'm going to just give you guys a thing just because we haven't played in a month, and I want to make sure that you guys know this. If you remember, every time that a Meanlock attacks you, you have to make a DC Constitution saving throw, or else you're paralyzed for 1 minute, or until your turn you get out of it. I would like to remind you all of that.
Thank you.
Just ahead, because
There's a
just so you know that if you just paralysis is a thing, that if you don't make that Constitution saving throw, you are surrounded by many Meanlock.
Yeah, so that's why we're trying to get them out.
I have another question. Could we potentially, I don't want to waste more time, but could we scout around this thing and see if there's a way to burrow underneath from a different angle? And then we're not, like, I don't know, can we, oh god, no, it's a stupid idea, don't listen to me.
How are we going to burrow?
I feel like that's that part of Monsters Inc. when Mike is like, we can get the spoons and we dig ourselves.
Yeah, we
Same
ain't
energy.
feet into the ground, my love.
Yeah. So we become moles, right? God, okay.
I think at this point, I don't know how much of a difference taking 20 minutes to walk back a ways is going to make. I think it's worth it for this plan and not having you with Meanlocks around you and no way to get out. Even if you're in a bubble, you got to get away from them at some point.
Why don't we do that and then we head count and see how many come out? If you think there's 100, if only like 10 of them come out, we're still fucked if we go in there. So we need to make sure that
Yeah.
the majority of them are out, and if not, then we just think of another plan.
Okay, so I think I'm dropping an accent. We open the box, but then we also make sure we're all inside the hut when they all come streaming out.
Sure, and we'll be
Agreed.
Just waiting. Oh yeah.
But
Okay.
when we see that, wait, is it mean luck? Is it when they see us or when we see
They
them?
won't be able to see us. Well,
No, because like the saving throw for the paralyzation.
yeah.
It's when you get hit.
Oh, just when we get hit. Okay, that's fine. Cool.
So we'll be far away in a hut, stealthing, and
Yes.
hopefully they go in the opposite direction toward the box, and we don't have to worry about it, and we can sneak it.
Yes.
And Oscar could probably, we can have you look through Oscar's eyes and see how many are coming at him once he opens the box. So we don't need, we're fine. Lot relies on an owl. You know that poem? The chickens and the fucking wheelbarrow. You know that poem? No? Do you know what I'm talking about? A lot depends upon the chickens or whatever. It's fine.
I'm gonna pretend that Brenna said that, and Laura him like,
Depends.
It's like an
upon-
elvish poem.
No, wait. Here it is. It's called The Red Wheelbarrow by William Carlos Williams. They named their child William Williams. That's
Here,
incredible.
guys, let's focus on this right now.
Sorry.
so okay.
Let's do it.
Are
Guys.
they gonna be safe?
What? Sorry, what?
Like a mile away? You think it's gonna be safe for me to scream a mile away?
We could just
We can
just
go
leave the box. You could just scream and go in the bubble.
Yeah.
I was saying,
Okay, but listen. If someone's screaming and going into the bubble, the things are going to come at them, and they're going to surround them, and eventually the bubble goes away. How are you going to get away then? I think the
Why
box
don't
is the best way to go.
Bubbles is for 10 hours.
Are you just
Okay.
going to wait them out for 10 hours?
Yep.
Think that's
You
going to
can
work? They're gonna
recast
just give
it,
up?
right?
I can recast it, like, for as long, like, they're not gonna be around it for, I don't know.
10 hours? Let's use the box. Let's just use the box.
Okay,
We can go further away. We can go further away than a mile. We can go a few miles. I don't know. I don't know how fast sound travels. Hey, Kate, can I make an intelligence check or something? You know how far sound would travel in a
Like,
forest?
we would have to, like, travel.
Sure.
To
like-
understand how far away we'd need to get in order to scream and not
Sure.
have
Make an intelligence check.
If a wizard shouts in the forest, does it mean look
I
here?
feel like
Oh.
there's an easier way to do this, but I'm not sure what it is.
just straight intelligence. It's 17.
17, about 300 to 400 feet. 350,
Yeah.
we'll say.
Oh, sick.
So we can just go
just
back, and scream and come back, put a box down, have an owl open the box. It's fine. We got a plan.
Okay, let's
Wait,
do that.
wait,
Let's do that.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay, let's do this, whatever.
Our two
Why is this a
collective
bad
brain
plan? Why
cells
do
are
you look so
working so hard
despairing?
right now.
Because I just think it's
You know what?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Guys, let's just do it. Let's see if it works. We need to do something
Yeah, we need a diversion. We have a
Like,
box that makes sense.
now.
okay.
Yeah,
go.
let's go.
Let's go.
So we go
Okay.
back. Nora does a scream in a box. And then we come back. And then we
Scream in a
come
box.
Nora, shouldn't it be the bard?
Okay. So you open it up. As you go to open it, you hear as the baby is crying. And you scream into it.
Okay. Yeah.
Scream.
What do you scream?
Your
I'm
neighbors are
just screaming.
just like a
Just
ear. Just
Just,
good.
I don't know, like as loud as I can. Just make a
We can
really-
all scream. Let's all scream.
Yeah, let's all do
Yeah,
one.
let's all scream.
Let's all scream.
Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3.
We
Amazing.
roll a performance check.
Now we have a box full of screams.
You know what? That's a great idea. Everyone roll a performance check for that.
Ooh.
Oh, natural 20. Friends got a lot of experience with screaming.
Oh
Me
no.
18.
Um,
You're hilarious.
I got
14. I got 14.
Okay.
Ren
I'm
just
sorry.
punches.
Natural 20 to scream.
Okay, so then
Oh, I got 13, by the way.
We're just very stupid. Like, what if our screams attracted anything else?
that's
God.
what I'm talking about.
This is what we can do, so we're doing it.
All right.
So we're going to
Cool.
put the box away from us in a different place, and then we're going to go back like 500 yards and then put the hut over us there, and then
Yeah.
conjure
Oscar would
Oscar
pop the boss.
to hit
So-
the box.
We're gonna need to be really fucking fast getting them out, because as soon as they figure out it's just a box screaming, they're gonna come back. So
How do we get paralyzed people out of this cave?
I don't know.
How many
Does anyone have
paralyzed
any
people
levitation?
were there, Jess?
How many people? There was a lot.
There was about 19.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Mhm.
19 dead weight people out of a cave.
What? Wait! What if we had Oscar carry the box open away so that they follow him? So he
Yeah, that's
stops.
Man.
I was figuring he was just going to open it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that's fine. We have
Yeah,
time.
that's even better.
Suing him.
Yeah, but okay.
How
but
many
how are we gonna get these people out?
I don't fucking
How
know.
many
One at a time.
dead weight
Oh.
people could? How many? Okay, this is a weird question. How many people potentially could we hold each?
Yeah.
Well, Maroth could take like 2.
We're not bringing our
I
fucking
feel like
animals
it's
in
very
here, are we?
dependent on
Maroth is
strength.
very, very
I
strong.
got PB&J right here.
We can take Maroth in, probably not the giraffes.
Should
No.
we not figure out a way to wake them up? But
If you have ideas,
No. We don't
Wait a
have that
minute.
time. If there's 19 of them, we need to
Wait a
row it,
minute.
take them, run.
yeah, we just need to fucking
Wait a minute.
buy them and carry them.
What?
Has nobody thought about the fact that these people are in these cocoons, right? Probably becoming mean locks. That's what I'm assuming. This is their process to become these beasts. So what if we open up their cocoons and there's like half person, half monster thingy in there?
Then
Then
we'll
we fucking run.
Yeah,
Then we're out of there.
out.
Yeah, but
We
we don't-
We just need to do something.
But what else can we do, really? You know?
We
We have
just
to go in.
Let's do the first half of this plan. Let's open the box and let's see how many come out. And if loads of them come out, then we just go in and sort it out. But what on the run? But if not, we have to rethink.
okay, Nora's gonna take the box, take it to like an opposite direction to where the rest of the party are. So so whatever, like the sound would be drawing them away from the party and away from the cave.
Okay.
Leave it there with Oscar, and then return to the group.
Okay.
And then she's gonna conjure the hut around the
I
group.
believe that's a minute casting, correct?
Why are we conjuring the hut?
Around us, in case when the Minoc come out, they don't go towards the box and they come towards us. They can't get up at least.
Would the if I light a torch in the bubble, would the light come out of the bubble, or is it like a dome type?
They can't see into the bubble. We can see out, but they can't see in.
Awesome. So I would, when the bubble comes up, I'm gonna light a torch, which takes a minute.
I can have the inside of the bubble can be like lit anyway. I can make it lit.
Oh no, it's just
Nora can make it lit.
it's
Disco ball comes down and says,
Hey, no, I have the torch in case we need to attack them because they hate light. Yeah.
Okay.
"You okay, Maddie?"
Something went wrong with my Skype, and all I could see was Kate, and it was just disembodied voices for like a minute, and I was like, what just happened? It's back now. But I was terrified for a second that all I was going to be was Kate and disembodied voices the rest of the session. We're fine. It's cool.
I mean, see.
Okay.
All right.
Are you sure you want to do this? Just last question.
It's the only thing we can do.
Do you have another idea?
No, and that's what's annoying.
We already
Like,
screamed into the
this-
box. We might
This
as well.
box is made for diversions. It's perfect. Like, we don't have anything better.
Guys, a whole life has been leading up to getting fucking annihilated by mean locks.
Do this, guys.
A year.
Yay!
A year.
I mean,
of
if
practice.
if not enough come out, we go. We're done.
Yeah.
If we get in there and there's something unexpected, we run. Like, we just be prepared to run if we need to. But we're gonna try this.
Okay. Let's go. Let's do it.
It's been great, guys.
It's really good playing D&D with all of you.
Yeah. It's not like you're actually dying.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Why does
the
it
hunt is
feel
around.
that way, Kate?
Oscar's
I
weird.
meant she was like, it's great playing D&D with all of you. You guys, like, as people aren't gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Doesn't make me feel better. Okay.
I am gonna hold on to someone and enter into Oscar. And try and flip this box open.
One second. Let me just. I'm looking up my item really fast.
That's so fucking stupid.
We should
is
never leave
okay.
it a month between playing D&D.
We don't have any other option.
We regress back.
We have a yelling box. That's what we have.
The only item.
Look, I agree. We don't really have many other options, but
No, we
it's still
don't.
stupid.
Okay. So
Same, like, I'm
all
so
of
glad
you,
we're doing it.
so
but
all of you are in the tiny hut.
Mhm.
You have Maroth and PB&J
Yeah.
yes.
with you.
And the
Okay.
drafts.
And the giraffes.
If we can fit them
In
in.
the bubble?
I don't know if they're going to be able to fit.
Just leave them with the
Kaden
cart.
Bernard.
In
We'll
which,
just leave them with the cart a ways
Leave 'em
back.
with the cart.
Untied so that if they need to run, they can run.
Okay. So you roll. So can you roll a strength check for Oscar for me, please?
Come on, Bubby.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah. 21.
Wow.
Woo!
Incredible. This album's tough as shit.
All right.
Yes.
This owl
Big
can
one
get
complete.
4 pounds.
Oh wait, that's with disadvantage. I'm sorry. Ah, that's cocked. Okay. All right. So you hear this blood-curdling scream as the box opens, and you hear all of your corporeal voices. It's a little bit cringy, like when you hear yourself on like a playback, and like you hear your voice, and you're like, "Oh God, do you really sound like that?"
what's in the box?
And you walk. Oh.
What?
Okay. You watch. All of a sudden, you hear as you see hordes of Meanlock coming out.
How many?
You're counting.
Yes.
Make a perception check.
Can we all?
Oof. Oof. No.
Jules, you're muted.
6.
Well, Jules has got 17 at least.
I've got 22.
17.
Yes. Yeah.
16.
Okay. You all count, and some of you get some of you get 77, some of you get 79, but for the most part, you watch as 78 Meanlock come crawling out and crawling towards Oscar. What are you guys doing? I'm gonna put 7 minutes on a timer.
Oh,
You guys have 7 minutes before they come back.
okay.
Ready?
Oh my god. Yeah, let's go.
And it's starting now. What are you doing?
Okay.
Should we go in?
7.
Yeah,
There's
we're
still
a
have,
third
like-
left.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's go.
Should I use
Got my torch.
I'll use the moonlight arrow.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
We're going though. We're going in.
Yes.
Growth is coming, giraffes are staying.
PB&J.
PB&J is
Staying.
staying.
I'm the Oscar, by the way, so I'm present.
I'll keep PB&J with
Okay,
Nora.
so you all run up and you see basically this huge cavern in front of you, 50 feet down. There's a couple other people, the couple of the Meanlock are crawling away. You just barely make it past them and go in 50 feet down. How are you getting, what are you doing?
Is it like gradual, or is it like
It's like it's jagged on the side.
Can we rock
but-
climb it? Can we just...
Can we rappel? Like, we have ropes. Can we rappel?
Sure. Go ahead and make that would be athletic check. So all of you who are going down, make athletics checks.
Unnatural 20.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
21.
Not 7.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
I am gonna
15,
stay at like the entrance, I guess, kind of just as like a backup, I guess,
Yeah.
Someone needs to keep watch.
just in case I like hear them coming back. I can yell for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might be like more useful down there. Like Nora can't get down there without breaking her neck. Clearly,
Yeah.
So Nora
Okay.
stands up.
Oh,
Come down.
and I can message.
Nora, but you rolled for the athletics check.
Oh well, okay.
Would you have gone down if you hadn't rolled that athletics check?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So you take 18 points of fall damage.
Oh
Who else rolled below? Wait, Maddie, Val, what did you roll?
I
With his
didn't roll.
natural 20.
No,
With his natural
Maddie,
20.
Natural
then,
20,
like, catch her.
natural 20 because make a strength saving throw. I'm going to say with disadvantage because you're also focusing on yourself.
Oh, I got a natural 20 for the second one, but a 6 for the first one. It's
Okay, so just slips out 18 points of fall damage.
Rip.
Okay, we're like 2.5 minutes down, guys.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Eventually, you all make it down to the bottom, though. Nora, a little worse for wear. Actually, you guys watch. There are about 20 Meanlock still left here.
Awesome.
I'm going to
24.
cast Hypnotic Pattern
Okay.
in a 30-foot cube where I can get the most, and they all need to make a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
16.
16.
Okay.
For any of them that aren't in the cube, I'm just gonna try to set them on fire. I got a torch.
Yeah. I'll
Light
start
them up.
shooting them.
Guys, how the fuck are we going to get their dead bodies up?
We're not. We're gonna die.
We're going to try.
Okay, you watch as all but seven failed. So 7
Okay.
of them succeeded on that saving throw.
So
what
7
does that mean?
left.
There's 7 left that are not in this hypnotic pattern.
So Augie's trying to
Awesome.
set them on fire. As
Yes.
you do.
Okay.
As one does.
Should we just like combat this shit out, or
I'm going to dive through and try and open whatever it is, webbing.
so you're
Okay.
trying to open a body?
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll get to you. Augie, so you're trying to light them on fire?
Yes.
Okay, roll an attack.
Ugh.
Oh my god, I'm going to die.
Okay.
What is she adding to this? What kind of weapon is a torch?
Let's see.
Just give me your natural. Just give me what did you
Just the
roll?
natural. I rolled a 9.
A 9. We'll give it a +5, so 14. Okay, so that actually doesn't hit. I came up with that before I checked their armor class. I just want to be honest. So 14. So swings wide, doesn't hit, but they are gonna go and try and attack you.
Cool.
That's going to be
Order or something.
a 19 to hit for one. Okay. So can I get you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Oh, I haven't rolled my thing. Sorry, carry on.
Nope. I got a 7.
Okay, so that's 8 points of slashing damage to you, and you are paralyzed.
Cool.
Hey, I rolled a natural 20 and a 15 for my portent rolls.
Okay.
So that's lucky. Are we in like an initiative order?
Yeah. Can I get everyone to? I
Did
mean,
we-
there's only 1 minute left, so this is so. I want you to roll a strength check, Tam, to see how many of these you can break open. Who's helping? Is
I
anyone
will help.
helping?
I'm helping.
I'm paralyzed.
All of you roll strength
Oh.
checks. What's
I'm
up,
at the
Maddie?
top of the cave.
Okay. What are you doing?
I am watching and listening to see if I can hear the mean locks coming back. And
Okay.
I have my
Got 1 minute
scimitar-
left. What did you roll for strength?
I got a 6.
6. What'd you roll?
I got 13.
13.
You're muted, Alice. You're muted.
Oh, so there's-
I got a 17.
Okay. I'm gonna say between all of you, you get about 5 open. Because you only have 30 seconds left, I won't describe them, but they are unconscious currently.
Okay, they're unconscious.
Can we just, like, Usain Bolt back to the...
God, I'm paralyzed.
Oh my god, can someone pick Oggy up as well?
Oh yeah, that's a good
Does
point.
anyone have like a restoration spell?
I do.
Yeah!
I will throw down a webbed body and pick
Val,
up Oggy
you
if
start
that's what it
hearing the
takes.
rumbling as they coming back.
Okay, I am going to turn and I am going to yell down the fucking cavern and be like, guys, they're coming back!
Okay. Right as you yell that, they begin to start spilling over the side. How are you guys getting out?
Uh,
Arrow.
I'm fucking
Ren
I still
pulls
have
out.
a torch.
Ren pulls out the moonlight arrow
Okay.
and just fires it toward the oncoming swarm.
Oh my god.
Okay. Roll a d20. Roll an attack roll for me.
Can
Just
I
like
give it a 20? No, wait. Okay. Or, well,
No, yes, you have to give it before. Jules, did you roll yet?
I haven't rolled.
Do you want to give?
just to hit? Like,
What is this roll? This is an attack roll.
effectiveness?
So I can hit one, but the point of this arrow is that it casts sunlight, I believe, right?
Yes. It's more of I want to see if you. This is okay.
God.
I'll send you guys a picture of the chat right now.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
imagine.
Yeah, you can replace any attack roll, saving throw, or ability check made by you or a creature that you can see. So, you can give that 20. It's less about this is less about the hit and more about the radiance of that it'll do. So you can do the 20 and it'll hit if you'd like.
Do you think that's a good idea? For our last shot, basically.
These are coming down.
Yeah.
Decide now.
Yeah.
Decide right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
You get
So
that.
20. Roll the attack. Roll the damage.
Oh shit! Right. 6 damage.
Okay, that's fine. So you do 6 damage to one of
Oh,
the
wait.
mean lock. As
Natural
all of a sudden,
20, so it's doubled. So
it's doubled. So 12.
11. 12? 12.
Okay, nice. So you watch as this bright light, it casts sunlight, well, moonlight, but it's sunlight. So it gets into a huge thing. And I mean, are you guys watching this arrow?
Wait, just climbing up. Like, climbing up
Okay, everyone roll athletic checks for those of you climbing up.
Oh my god.
Augie, can you roll another Constitution saving throw for me, please? See if you can break out of this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I said before that I dropped one of the people that I was holding and I picked
19.
Oggy up instead.
Okay, 19. Augie, you're no longer paralyzed. What was that?
Oh my god.
It's fine. It was just that I had picked Oggy up, like,
Oh,
with the intention.
okay.
But if he's awake, then cool, that's fine.
Well, I'm gonna say that he just got that now.
Okay, valid. Yeah. Okay. So try and scale that wall.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I got to scale the wall, I got an unnatural 20.
Okay. So
This
you
is
guys begin making your way
athletics?
up.
Okay.
Can I get everyone to roll? Actually, can I get everyone to roll initiative for me, please?
I got a 14 athletics.
14
I got a
athletics.
4.
Okay.
I got 4 for initiative.
Am I rolling initiative as well? Because I already booked it
Yes.
towards the giraffes.
Oh, you already booked it towards the giraffes. Okay. Can you
The
just
minute I
roll for
heard-
my sake?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I got a natural 20 initiative.
Nice.
I got a natural 20 as well.
I got a 22 initiative.
I got
What
a
was that?
20.
I got a 4.
Whoa. Okay. Wait.
Sorry.
Wait.
Sorry.
One at a time.
Okay. Who rolled a 20? Or
I rolled a natural 20.
Nat 20.
okay.
I had 22.
Okay. So that's 22, 22. Okay.
Some sick initiative, guys.
Okay. And then Augie, you rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
On it.
So, okay. Now, can I know what you guys rolled for your athletics checks for climbing the wall? Were you rolled a
Unnatural 20.
Okay. What'd you roll, Ren?
14.
14. And what'd you roll, Tam?
15.
Okay. Which of you are carrying bodies?
I would have one.
I need you to roll with disadvantage. As
So
you are
roll
carrying.
again?
Yes. Carrying a body.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That was higher, so
8.
still 15.
Okay. Augie, you managed to get 15 feet up into it. That's your climbing speed is 15, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tam, you rolled what did you roll for that
I rolled
again?
a 15.
15?
Still.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to get 15 feet as well. Ren, you're making good pace, and then you see Nora begins to slip again, and you jump back down to grab her. Both of you take 1 point of damage.
Did my sunlight arrow do anything?
Yes, they are temporarily discombobulated, so they're not attacking this round.
Thank God.
Okay. Now, if you guys want to roll again to try and see if you can make it higher.
Yeah.
With disadvantage again if you're carrying someone.
Nice! Oh!
Oh,
I got a 13.
17 with disadvantage.
I got a 14 with disadvantage.
Okay. So, Ren, you make it up 15. Augie, you make it up 15. Another 15, so you're at 30 at this point. Tam, you make it up another 15. Nora, you watch now as sunlight, the discombobulated meanlocks, a bunch of them start genuinely falling, taking, God, let's see.
Oh my God.
13 points of falling damage as they come down. No, they do. And you've seen this. You actually get hit by one. You take 3 points of falling damage as you fall once again. At this point, one of them is going to come over and try to attack Augie, as it's not discombobulated. That's going to be a unnatural 20 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
That's an 18. 18. Sorry, 18.
It just hits.
Just hits. Okay. So that's going to be 5. That's going to be 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep, I already did that. Okay. That's gonna be 17.
17's, you're fine. I'm going to say one more. Tam, you're pretty high, so it's also going to attack you. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
You're muted.
It does hit.
It hits.
Okay, 4, 7. That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage. Constitution save throw.
I'm gonna try to grab it. I'm gonna try to grab Tam.
That's a 7.
Okay, strength saving throw, Augie. Meanwhile, I use watch as to mean lock, kind of, and notice you, and they're starting to run towards you.
Who's that?
Val.
I am going to basically, I'm going to produce flame, I guess,
Okay.
in my hand and kind of just like try to wave them off.
Okay, make an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. Intimidation, hold on a hot sec. 16.
16? Okay. They seem to back off. They kind of like are running towards you. For a second. What'd you roll, Augie?
15.
15? Okay, I'm going to say yes, that's enough. So you go and you grab. It strains you a little bit, and you kind of like Tam kind of slams into the side as you quickly grab her. She takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the side of the thing. Okay. Those climbing make climbing checks.
I got a 24.
I got 17.
17? Okay.
I was rolling with disadvantage because of
Oh shit.
carrying a person.
Uh-huh.
I have 7.
Okay.
14.
14. Okay. And Tam, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 1.
Nope. So still paralyzed for this round. Okay. Oh, yeah, Augie, you should have made that with disadvantage because now you have.
Oh, okay. It's still 24.
Okay. So Ren, you just with this body, you feel your limbs starting to shake, and you don't move any higher, but you don't fall down. You're just stationary.
Not a strong boy.
Nora, you begin to make some headway, getting 15 feet. 24. So Augie, you're almost at the top. You've got about 5 feet more. One more push. Got to do it. You feel your arms beginning to strain as well. You're strong, but this is a lot of strain on your body.
Yeah.
At this point, there's enough around that it's going to attack. One of them is going to attack each of you. So for Augie, that's not going to hit. That's a 12. For Ren, that's a 9. For Tam, that's a 13 plus 5, so an 18.
That'll hit.
And since you're paralyzed, I think, is that an automatic crit if you're paralyzed?
I don't know.
I think it might
Let's
be.
check.
And then for Nora, that's going to be a 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's going to be 6 points of slashing damage to Nora and Tam, and then Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's a natural 18.
Okay.
So does that wake me up? Plus
Natural
2.
18? Yeah, I'll give that to you. Yeah, so you are hit with this.
Natural 18 plus 2, sorry.
Okay, so yeah, you feel that and it gets you in your back, but you realize with that sudden pain, you're actually able to move. Nora,
How
what'd
much
you roll?
damage was that? 6.
6.
Oh, do I add my con bonus? Well, what's the DC?
What did you roll?
So my total was 13.
13? That's enough. It's not a particularly high DC, just people have been rolling really shittily. Okay. So yeah, you take that 6 points of slashing damage, but are still able to climb up. Val, one of them is going to try and lunge at you guys. Makes its attack with disadvantage. Oh, that's a natural 1. So yeah, it just swings wide. Okay.
Can I still be like running towards the cart to like get the cart to come pick up like the rest of the squad when they get out of the hole?
Yes,
That's my
okay.
plan.
Okay.
To run,
Okay.
get stuff, and then drive it up to the front so they can just hop in and we can go.
Carpool.
Okay. If you're doing that, then one of them, then the one that just went to reach out to attack you is also going to take one with a attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
With so that's going to be a 17 to hit.
Un momento, por favor. That hits.
Okay. 3, 5. That's 7 points of slashing damage. Constitution saving throw.
For anyone
Oh,
who
you love me,
realize,
you guys.
they're great.
I hate these.
Okay,
so
I
much.
do have.
At this point, they're almost swarming. Like when you see just like it's like almost a wall of
Great.
these
Does
spindly
any-
spider-looking things.
Fireball.
What did you think would happen? just
Also, I forgot about that. What did you get, Val?
Hold on. It was cocked. 16.
Okay, you're fine. I actually need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God, no, not this shit again.
Nope. Nope. Got a 9.
that's a
Okay,
3.
9, 3,
12.
12.
Wait, plus wisdom. So 5?
Wait. 13.
No.
18.
19 minus 1, so 18 as well.
Okay, so everyone except for Tam and Val, you are frightened, but that's not a big deal because you're trying to run away anyways. But just
Okay.
know that you cannot physically get any closer to them, and you have disadvantage on any attack rolls.
Oh my God.
Okay. So now strength checks from all the people climbing.
Not a disadvantage anymore for Oggy because I'm climbing independently, is that right?
Awesome.
Yes.
I have a
Oh,
question.
that's a good point though. You probably dropped the person that you were holding.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
If I have a spell where I can make people stop being frightened, I think could I use it on myself?
Yeah. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
But that would be an interaction, right? So you wouldn't be able to climb.
Yeah.
That's just your movement though, isn't it?
That's your
Fine.
movement. Yeah.
And it just oh no, it's
Wait.
just immune to being frightened, so it's not.
Okay.
Have we been
Yeah.
using just our movement to climb this whole time? Couldn't we have been using our action and our movement? If that was our entire turn?
Yeah, probably. Okay. So
Wouldn't we have to move
So we could have.
our hands to make actions, but we're climbing, so we can't?
If you've got like somatic components to spells, then yeah, I suppose.
I won't be able
Yeah, and
gestures or anything with my hands to make spells because I'm climbing, and then Ren wouldn't be able to pull an arrow.
I will say
That's what I'm
that
saying.
yes, technically, but also I forgot to make sure that you guys were frightened and stuff and do the Constitution saving
True.
throws. We'll say that from now on you can do that. But yeah, we'll just say that previously you guys were just tense about the situation and we're trying to get up safely.
So because I'm frightened, can I not climb anymore? I can't get closer.
You can climb.
You can climb, you're getting away, but you can't. If there's a one in front of you, you can't be like, I'm gonna go closer to it because you're like, holy shit, get me away from this. I'm cool with you guys climbing up because this is a way for you to escape, which is what you would be doing anyways.
Okay. Cool. I got a 25
So what is your strength?
for
25. Okay.
I got an 8.
8.
I got a 12.
Okay.
15.
15. So 15 and the 20. You guys advance another 15 feet. I believe Augie, or
30 feet.
30. So Augie, you make it out. Ren, I think that would get you out as well. Were you at 30 feet already?
I had multiple rounds of 15, and if it was 50 feet total, then yeah, it would have been at least 60 feet that I'd climbed.
Okay. So yeah, then you're out. Nora and Tam, you guys are, again, it's hard. You're just stuck where you are. No progress made.
As a bonus action, can I inspire Ren?
Me?
Sure.
Yeah.
How would you like to inspire him?
I'm just gonna scream, like, fuck them up.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
So you get a
You
D8
hear that,
to use
and
in any. Yeah.
Red.
okay. I'm gonna do attacks against each of you. With disadvantage, so that's gonna be an 18 for Augie,
Just hits.
a 16 for Ren.
Does not hit.
Nice. Oh, 8 for Tam.
No.
And I don't 14 for Nora.
Oh my god.
Oh, that does hit? Okay.
How far below me is Nora, just FYI?
I think you've made it 15 feet, right, Nora?
Oh god.
Yeah. So, like,
30 feet below me.
Can I use shield as a reaction?
this isn't.
But I would have,
Okay. Okay.
I have to use my hands to do it. So if you don't allow it, that's fine. But
Oh,
just, like-
yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
say.
Just wiggle your fingers.
there's like, I'm holding
that's-
someone as well.
Yeah. Oh, if you're holding someone, then yeah. So 6 points of damage. Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god. Oh my
6
god.
points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you? What are you at?
Just hover over my name on the screen, really.
I'm not.
I got a 12 for 14.
Okay. You're good. You're not paralyzed.
oh, thank God.
Are we in initiative order? Because we kind of been doing batch strength checks.
Well, because you guys all rolled the same thing, so I've been doing it just as a batch. But yeah, if you'd like to.
I got a
I would like, now that I'm out, I will gently drop the person that I was carrying and then start firing arrows down to pick off Meanlocks as they try to attack my friends.
Okay. I think we use this turn was you getting up and out. So we'll say that, but for the next round, yes. And Val, you succeeded on yours, but oh no, this wouldn't be a disadvantage. I'm sorry, because yeah, that's a natural 19 plus, so that'd be 24 to hit.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes.
4. That's 8. That's 10 points of slashing damage and Constitution saving throw. See, the nice thing about these is that they only have one attack. So it's really easy for me to be like,
wow.
Good for them.
they can only use their claws. That's it.
17.
17? You're good. All right. So you're
Cool.
starting to pull that cart closer to you guys.
Question, how
Okay.
much damage did I take again?
10.
10, thank you.
Okay. So top of the initiative order, Ren, you're firing arrows. You can do 2 now because you're level 5, right?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll those 2.
One of them is 26 and one of them is 22.
Okay. Those both hit. Go ahead and roll.
So I'm aiming at any that look like they're going to attack Ren. No, I'm Ren. Tam and Nora. Wow.
Okay.
I'll roll damage now. I didn't get much sleep last night, you guys. Oh. 6 for one and what is math? 9 for the other.
Okay.
I should fucking hunter's marked. Oh well. Actually, I'll hunter's mark now. I'll hunter's mark whichever one looks closest to Nora.
Okay. Is your action now you'd shoot 2 arrows, or your
Action, I shot 2 arrows, bonus action, hunter's mark.
bonus action?
Which I should have done
Great.
first, but I'm stupid.
Okay. So Augie, Tam, and Nora. Augie, are you doing anything? Augie's not here. Okay.
Hello. Is it possible for me to just? I mean, I can't. I want to run, but they're in front of me.
They're on the side, so they're like all pouring from a side, and you just got up on one side, so they're running towards you.
Cool.
Here, yeah, actually, that's a good point. Everyone make another wisdom saving throw because it resets every turn.
What?
Okay, I'm good.
They're one stop ponies.
16.
22.
18.
16.
Okay.
I'm going to get my rope. That is
Okay.
a 2. Tie them together and try and lower it.
There's
for
already ropes
Nora.
from when we repelled.
Yeah,
Can you just
that's what you guys have been climbing.
Nora's
Got
like
it. So yeah, I'll
expedite
be
that.
pulling up Nora's rope.
Okay, make a strength check.
Am I on a rope?
Yeah, because we repelled down, so we would have left the ropes there.
That's what
Like,
I've been assuming.
Yeah.
If
We're, like,
not, your
abseiling
DC would have
down.
been much higher.
Okay.
Strength, that's going to be 14.
Okay, yeah, I'll say that you're helping Nora, so Nora, you can get advantage on your climbing check. Okay, so that's Tam and Nora still climbing. So you guys roll strength checks, and Nora this time with advantage.
That's a 15 again. Oh my god, Nora. Don't you have special rolls, right? That you save up?
I might need it for something else.
Are you doing advantage now because I'm helping?
I was doing advantage, but it's a 7.
Oh, 7. Don't make it any further.
It's understandable.
Because
she is
Kate,
yes.
Kate, as my bonus, can I throw down a healing word at Nora, seeing how fucked up she is?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a second level healing word.
Okay, while you're doing that, Meanlocks are going to attack Ren, Tam, and Augie.
Oh my
They won't
god.
be attacking Nora this round because of those 2 you picked off. You shot those 2, so I'll give you that.
That's 7 points for you, Nora, because I rolled like shit.
That's fine.
Oh, that's going to be an unnatural 20 for Ren. Oh! A 22 for Augie.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God, yeah.
And, oh my god, I'm rolling really well. A 18 for Tam.
Yeah.
So all of you guys roll Constitution saving throws as I calculate this.
Boy.
Oh my god, that's 10 points of slashing damage to all of you.
For Constitution, I got 11.
Okay.
I got 15.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Whoops.
Okay. So everyone except Tam you're fine. Tam, you're paralyzed.
I fall. Right?
Is it possible that I could grab Tam?
If she's paralyzed, wouldn't she be paralyzed on the rope?
Oh,
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was gonna
let
say
go.
you're
Okay.
Well, see, here's the thing. You rolled high enough to get to the top, so you're not on the thing anymore. Like you're above
I'm like
chasm
on the ledge, kind of.
Yeah, but you're paralyzed.
Okay.
Okay. Val,
her up.
those 2 are gonna attack you. Oh my god, what? Neither of those will hit. That's a natural 1 and a 12.
Yeah, no.
No.
Is she bringing the cart around? Like, is she almost back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How close am I to the entrance of this thingy?
How far away were you guys with the cart?
Like 400 feet, I thought. Or 500
If it's
feet.
400 feet, then that's gonna be. We'll say you're double dashing with the cart. That's gonna be about 120 feet that you've traveled.
Or at least we were
I
that
think
far
you said
away to scream, but I don't know
Yeah,
where
I
we
would
put the cart.
put that about 400 feet.
did we? I guess we probably took the cart with us. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I'm a bit away, but
Okay.
while I'm on the cart, can I cast the flame hand again? And then
Okay.
just so I have light to keep them the fuck away from me. That's what I want.
Okay. Sounds good. Top of the round, everyone make wisdom saving throws.
Yay, again.
Yes. 5. Okay. Nora,
Unnatural 20.
you're fine.
12.
11.
Okay.
21.
Okay. Everyone higher than an 11, you succeeded. Anyone lower, you're frightened for this round. Nora, make a strength check.
I'm still pulling.
Oh, but
Yeah, with
buddy.
advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage. 19!
You advance to 30 feet. Where does that get you?
I don't know.
You're at 45. Oh, wait,
You're
hang on.
45?
No,
Okay.
down.
What?
Yeah, I
No,
think you're
no,
at 45. You're at 45.
Yeah.
So you're almost at the top.
Nice.
I'm putting my
Ren-
hand out. Just like for whenever she reaches, I'm just gonna yank her.
It's just under, because 5 feet. It's like that.
Oh.
You're tall, but you're not that tall. There's about 2 feet of distance. That's how far away your hands are.
Oh, it's like Remus the Top. Oh my god.
Okay. Necessary. Okay, whose turn is it now?
Is someone are you guys doing anything?
I mean, I was.
I'm
gonna
guessing
keep-
Augie, you're trying to reach, and
Yeah.
you use your. I'm saying you use your action to help with the rope, so that's your action.
That's fine.
I will shoot any.
Tam, your action is you're moving away.
I need to roll a
running.
con save, I think, because
Yeah, you're
I'm
paralyzed.
Oh.
Oh.
In the meantime, Ren, what are you doing?
I was gonna keep shooting mean locks as they approach Nora.
Okay,
Keep
go ahead
going.
and roll to attack.
What was that, Alice?
That's a 17. So do I
Okay,
just get
so
up
you're
and-
fine. So you
Can I
get out of it, and you look around, and you hear the whispers, and you realize it's all your fault, and you run away. You use your full action to run.
Okay, I'll do that.
Rude.
Can I throw a bonus action out there as well?
What's your bonus action?
Can I inspire 2 people in a row, or does one person have to use their inspiration?
I
need to
think
do the
one
second
person
one.
has to use their inspiration.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna.
Well, I don't know what the order is here, but I was gonna use my inspiration on my turn.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
Ren.
So one of them is a 12.
Okay,
Does that hit?
that does not hit.
Then I will add inspiration to that one. The other one is definitely too low. Is it 1d6 or 1d8?
I
Alex.
think it's a D6 right now.
Alice?
Sorry.
Alice?
Sorry. What?
Inspiration, is that a d6?
It's a D8 now. Ooh,
D8.
Oh, it's a
hang on.
D8 now. Okay.
Okay, let me double check. I'm so sorry. I'm so stressed right now.
Advantage on checks. I was frightened. You know that strength check I made to get up the 45 feet? I shouldn't have got that because I was frightened.
Okay.
Wait, did you?
Thank you for being honest. Thank you.
It's a D8.
Wait, did you
Right.
fail? Did you fail the frightened check after though, or before?
No,
Before.
It was
Okay. Well, with inspiration, it'll be a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
All right, then I will shooty. I'll make this the one that I cast Hunter's Mark on, if it's still
Okay.
near Nora. 11 points of damage.
Okay, 11 points of damage. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Okay. So the two that there were 2 Meanlock there that were going to attack
no.
Nora. One of them
Oh,
makes
God.
it at disadvantage. I'm happy, but I'm also very scared. I rolled 2 natural 20s
To do what?
to attack Nora. Okay.
But is one of them picked off now that I shot it for 11 damage?
Yes, one of them
Okay.
is, but the second one isn't.
Okay.
So that's 8 plus. So that's 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Are we sure that the like sunlight beaming in this cavern isn't inflicting like disadvantage on their shit or anything? Like
It is. It is. That's why I rolled, and then I rolled at disadvantage, and I got 2 natural 20s.
Was that for 2 different Meanlocks though?
No,
roll
it was
twice
for
for
1
each?
Meanlock.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, okay.
Okay, because I'm ahead of Nora in the initiative, and I wanted to give her that inspiration. Am I allowed to give her that inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I don't have to be able to hear her. I don't have to be able to see her. She just has to be able to hear me. So I just like.
But like, what does
shout,
that?
I just shout Nora. It means you get a D8 that you can use on something.
You could use it on your con save, or if you die, you could use it on a death save.
You can use it on a save. Any saving throw.
I'm still pulling.
10 points. 10 points of slashing damage, Nora.
Nora lets go of the wall and she falls backward.
Cool. I'm gonna.
Did you go to 0?
Oh my god.
Okay. So as you hit the floor, that's 1 death save. Because you take damage from the fall, so that's 1 death save.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
The 2 are gonna try to attack Val at disadvantage. That's 12, and second one 19 plus. That's 24.
Yeah, that one hits.
Okay. Okay, that's 4 points of slashing damage,
Got it.
and that's Constitution save. Okay. Ren, Augie, Tam. What are you guys doing?
I'm going.
Nora? Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go first.
Oh, I'm gonna go down the rope. I'm gonna slide down the rope
Oh my god.
Okay.
and get Nora, and immediately cast and give her 15.
Okay.
Give her
I'm gonna
15.
say I'm from the rope, because of how fast you're moving, I'm gonna give you rope burn. That's
Fine.
5 points of damage.
That's fine.
Friction damage? I don't know. That. Okay.
My Constitution save was 10, by the way.
Do I need to make a con save as well, in addition to being unconscious?
No, because you're unconscious.
Okay.
And I just gave back 15.
It doesn't matter if you're paralyzed because you're unconscious.
And I just gave back 15 hit points to Nora.
Okay. So Nora, you got 15 hit points.
What does that mean?
You're not unconscious. You're not unconscious.
I'm not?
So-
And you're up with 15 hit points.
Augie's
Augie gave
down
you
with
15
you.
hit points.
Really?
On hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So scratch all the death saves and shit, because if you die again, it resets basically.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, get on my back.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna start. I mean, next turn, I'm gonna start climbing.
Okay.
Okay. I feel really bad, but I'm rolling really well today. So it's like this thing of like, yay, exciting versus yay, terrifying. Okay. Ren, what are you doing?
I guess I'll just keep picking off Meanlocks as they approach now Augie and Nora.
Okay, roll 2 attacks. Because there's a bunch of them down there now. Like, they've hoarded at this point. They're down at the bottom. You guys are kind of low-key surrounded.
Yeah. One is a 20, one is a 22.
Both of those hit.
Would one of them be on the one with the hunter's mark? That
Sure.
one's still approaching Nora, yeah. It's garbage. The one with Hunter's Mark takes 11 points of damage, and whichever one I hit aside from the one with Hunter's Mark takes 8 points of damage. I'm just trying to like distract them / maybe kill one or two.
So now we're so now a couple are gonna attack Nora. That's gonna be 19 to hit.
Even though she's on my back?
Yeah. It's gonna attack both of you. I'm just rolling Nora's first.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow. That's gonna be a 22 for the second one. Nora.
Hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Maybe
course.
they'll just roll 1 damage. It's fine.
Augie.
For my reaction,
I'm so sorry. I'm rolling really, really well. That's going to be a 19 for the first one for Augie.
Yep, that hits.
And that's going to be an 18 for the second one.
Both hit.
Okay. Both of you.
For my reaction for Nora's, when Nora got hit, can I use my Rebuke the Violent?
What?
Can I use my, okay, cool.
That's 14 points of slashing damage to both of you, and both of you need to make Constitution saving throws.
Cool. That's a 10.
10, you're paralyzed.
I also got 10.
You're inspired.
You are inspired.
Okay. So
Follow
I got 16.
You're fine. So you are not paralyzed, but you feel Augie freeze underneath you.
Just keep climbing, just keep climbing, just keep climbing.
Yeah.
Just keep climbing.
I
Yes.
didn't get to go after Ren. Like, did
Yes, you're
the
going
thing-
now.
Okay, right. Oh, right, I'm going now. Oh, okay. Am I still frightened? Am I still compelled to run away?
Wisdom check. Sorry, I keep forgetting that.
That's right. That's a natural 1. So yeah.
Yes.
Can I? Oh my god. Okay. Can I just cast Hypnotic Pattern again and try and like get them out of? Like, are there any in front of me?
Yes, they're like all crawling. You know the hyena, or no, the wildebeest stampede in Lion King?
Oh Jesus!
It's that,
Jesus
that?
Christ.
but spindly, thorny spiders of doom and death and destruction.
Great.
Okie
Cool.
dokie. Right, let me Hypnotic Pattern the fuck out of whatever's in front of me. So they all need to,
Okay.
everything in a 30-foot cube in front of me needs to make a wisdom save of
Ooh.
60.
Okay. Okay. That's gonna be 72 of them are affected.
Out of the 73, or like the 78.
78, and then there's also 24 down at the bottom already.
Oh my god.
But
So
that takes care of a bunch of them.
Yeah.
okay, so I do that, and then I'm gonna throw another inspiration back,
Okay.
and be like, "Fucking finish them off, Ren," and then keep running.
Okay, that's a D8. Okay, Val, you doing anything? Can you make a Constitution saving throw Constitution saving throw, because you got.
Yes, I can.
Ooh, that's cocked. Oh, yes.
That's a 4.
Okay, so you're still paralyzed. What's your AC?
15.
15. Okay, so yeah, that won't hit. That's fine.
So, like, am I just paralyzed on
The
like
horses.
holding the fucking reins for the giraffes and they're just fucking going?
Yep.
Cool.
They're rapidly approaching, so you're getting closer. I'm gonna say by next round, if you don't break that Constitution, then you should get worried. but you're fine for right now with that constitution.
Cool. Great. Fun.
Okay, top of the round. Ren.
Great.
First, Augie, can you make that constant? Actually, we'll hold off on you two in a second.
Do wisdom.
Yes, everyone wisdom.
Yay!
What did he get?
3!
Oh my god. Nora, guess what dice are you rolling?
New die.
I got 18.
Oh, you
Okay.
want?
got
Okay,
a-
you're fine.
I got a
19.
14.
Just for the record, just to make this a little bit easier, the DC for both the Constitution save and the Wisdom save is 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I
all
make
right.
Awesome.
So just in the future, just tell me if you make it or you don't make it.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, Ren, I'm guessing you're 2 arrows.
Actually, can you describe to me? So 70. Sorry, that's really loud. Yeah, 70
A bunch
something.
of them on the side. Oh, but it's in a 30-foot cube. I'm going to half that. So 34.
So
37.
the
37.
rest of them.
36.
Where are the rest of them?
They're all crawling down the side. So you see a bunch of them stop in this 30-foot cube as these like geometric shapes and colors and patterns just begin to appear. And they all just look and fall off the side. So now they're on the ground still looking at these, and the rest of them are pouring down, beginning to fill the cavernous bottom and kind of.
So they're coming at Augie and Nora like from below?
Yes.
Okay.
They're on the bottom and they're all approaching like this.
So it might be good to get them up faster than they are coming up.
Yeah.
I will use my action to try to help pull them up.
Okay. So I'm going to use that as you give advantage to their checks.
Yeah.
That's your action. Okay.
Do I need to make any strength bullshit?
Sure.
Probably should.
I mean, or see, here's the thing. You can make that, or you can give them advantage.
I'll just give them advantage.
Okay.
I am a weak boy.
Nora and Augie. Augie, Constitution save to break you out of that.
Constitution save. That's gonna be 12.
Okay, so you make that.
Awesome. I'm gonna keep going. Nora, did you get off my back? Okay, so Nora's on my back.
She's really light. She's really small.
Wait, so it's no, stay on there. So it's advantage during versus disadvantage, so it's a straight roll, right?
Straight roll.
Okay, awesome. We're good. I got 26.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Make it 30 feet up. They're gonna attack you. That's gonna okay. The first one I rolled a 13 and a natural 2. So I'm guessing a 7 does not hit.
Mm-mm.
Second one is a 13 to hit. Nora?
Doesn't hit. Oh, Nora. Oh.
Does hit?
A
Okay.
13 hits.
Augie,
I have an AC of 12!
that's going to be a 19 to hit for the first one.
For me,
And wow, double threes. That's going to be an 8 to hit for the second one.
19 hits.
Okay. Both of you suffer 2, 5, 7 points of slashing
down.
damage.
I'm down.
What?
I'm down. I'm done.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So they just
Both
fall
of you?
into the demon crab.
Is Nora down too?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Both of you lose 1 death save as you both fall and take fall damage. Wow. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Val.
Yes. Sorry.
Constitution save.
20.
You're good. Okay. So as you begin to pull the cart over, you come to consciousness as you see the crevice rapidly approaching. Pull back just in time.
Does anyone else hear that?
Sure.
Yes.
You pull back just in time, and they come to a stop right at the edge of the cavern.
Okay.
So you're there. Are you
Can
doing
I-
anything?
Can I see any of like the rest of the gang at the top of the thingy or no?
Ren is
You
just
see-
shouting, heal them, like pointing down.
Okay, I was double dashing. Am I at the lip of am I at the entrance of the cavern yet?
Yes,
I was just-
I will say so.
yeah.
Because you ran away and then you ran back.
Did I run back?
I thought you did. Were you frightened again?
Oh, yeah, no, I ran away and then I thought I ran away again.
Oh,
I was
then you
making-
are 120 feet away.
So I don't see
I'm
Tam at
here,
all.
and I'm yelling at you
No,
to heal them.
no. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get off the
Okay.
giraffe, and I'm gonna I am going to cast can I cast Healing Word?
Yes.
Okay.
On which one?
Do that.
Oh,
If I can
Wait.
hear you, then yeah.
Yeah.
But it's within 60 feet, so.
mhm.
60 feet, you're right there. 60 feet. This is a 50
Thank
foot.
God.
So you're right there.
But is Val like gone back into the cavern now?
She's at the
Yes,
edge.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
So I am going to cast, I guess, on Augie. I
Okay.
don't know. That is a 9.
Okay. That's 9. Wait, did you roll to hit or did you
Oh, I
roll
rolled to hit. Haha, I'm dumb. Sorry. What am I rolling? 1d4. Oh dear God. That's 4
Okay.
points.
That's for Augie, you're
It's
stable.
something.
Okay.
Okay.
Top of the round, Nora, make a death saving throw.
Hello, buddy.
Wasn't I at the top of the round?
You guys
And
are all. You guys. So the reason that I've been clumping you all together is because you all rolled the exact same thing.
Isn't
which
it
is
by
confusing. Yes.
Dex or whatever?
Yes.
So
So
can I go before Nora? Make
sure.
another-
Sure.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
So how far down are they?
50 feet.
They're at the bottom.
Yes. They fell.
Don't. Stay
No.
up there.
I'm up. I can heal.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Okay. All right. I will keep picking off
Okay. Roll to
baddies.
attack.
Both hit.
Nora, Tam, yeah, everyone, while the person in front of you is going, prepare what you're going to do for your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What'd you roll
both
to hit?
both hit 19 and 20. What is
Yes,
13
both
plus
hit.
9?
Both hit. Roll.
Ooh. Both are 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Okay. One of them goes down.
I killed one, guys.
Yeah!
A single one. Go team.
Okay. So Nora, did you roll that death save?
I did. Do I have to roll
Well-
again?
What was it?
I got a 19.
Oh yeah.
That's fine. So that's one success. Okay. Tam, what are you doing? You're
Okay,
hunting.
question. Are there any who are active around me, or are they pretty much all
No,
paralyzed?
you're run away at this point, so you're out of the wisdom
Oh.
save.
Okay, cool. Can I can I go back? So I'm within 60 feet.
Yeah, you wouldn't be within 60 feet of them. You'd just be within 60 feet of
Oh, Can I be in
Ren
six-
and Val.
I'm not going to be in 60 feet of Nora and Augie.
No.
All right.
You're within
Oh,
110 feet of them.
Okay. There's very little I can do. Can I just hold my action?
For what?
For oh god. For I don't know.
What action are you holding?
I want to
Or
hold
do
it. I want to heal.
You use your you use your action to double dash.
Okay, that's fine. In which case I could do very little. So yeah, I'm just double dashing back, and then I'm going to turn to Val and I'm going to say, "Is there anything can you fly in there and pick them up? Can you turn into something?" Oh wait, that's not her voice. Lol, you know.
It's okay. We're all stressed.
I can't fly, right? I'm not high enough.
You can wild shape.
No, but like
I
my
don't
wild
think
shape,
I'll
like
be
I
able to pick them up.
yeah, no, I can't wild shape into anything that can fly and pick
Can
up
you
human
have
beings.
like a super fast climber? Like
a big monkey?
Yeah.
I have to have seen the animal first to be able to turn into that animal.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I have not seen a monkey.
Hey, keep going.
Top of the round. Ren, what are you doing?
Can I pull them up? Wait, are you guys on a rope yet? No, you're not, are you? You're not on a rope yet.
No,
I will just
they're
keep
not.
shooting. I'll just keep shooting thingies to keep them away.
Okay. Augie, what are you doing?
I'm going to. Can I use my climb to also to have Nora get on my back and also cast a spell? Or is that too much stuff to do?
That's too much stuff.
Okay.
While you're doing that,
Okay.
Ren, what'd you roll?
17 and a 23.
Okay, both hit.
One is for 13 damage. One is for 5 damage.
Okay.
Oh, can I wait?
Down.
Can I use my bonus action first to move Hunter's Mark now that I've killed that one to a new one?
Yes.
And then add.
I assume that's what you did.
Okay, I'll add another 4 to whichever one.
Okay.
It's close.
One of them goes down.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay.
Another one.
For my action, I'm going to use. For my action, I'm going to keep going up.
Okay.
With Nora?
And for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Nora.
Okay. What does that do? That advantage on death saves?
Yeah. Water creature within range against attack. Any creature who targets the water creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, creature must choose a new target or lose the attack spell.
Okay. So Val, are you doing anything?
I am going to I'm going to cast Healing Word, but I'm going to cast it as a second level spell, and I'm going to cast it on Nora.
Do I need to make a save?
Oh yeah, didn't Nora need to make a save?
I haven't made a save.
Does Nora need?
You already did a death save, didn't you?
Not for this round.
You didn't? Make a death save.
12?
Oh, I forgot to heal.
That's success.
It has to be both 10.
God.
And I cast I cast Healing, so Nora gets 7 hit points back.
Okay, so Nora, you're conscious again.
Cool. Up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Tam, I'm guessing you're using your action to double dash to the side.
Yeah, and if I get close enough to fire off a healing word, I'll do that as well. At Oggy.
Is healing word a bonus action or an action?
Bonus action.
Okay, then yes, I'll allow that.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do second level healing word for Oggy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How many is that? Okay, that's good. That's 11 points.
Thank you so much. And then also, I'm climbing during this.
Okay.
Well, for my normal action is climbing.
Okay. Well, strength.
Yeah.
No. This was the one that we said that you grabbed and cast a spell.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
So yeah, you can start. Okay. So we're gonna do the two attacks of the mean lock. Okay, that first one doesn't hit with a natural 2. Second one is a 12 plus 5 for Nora, so a 17. Augie,
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw. You're right. That's natural 19 plus
Yes.
0, so natural 19. Okay. Second one, Augie, that was a 14 plus 5, so 19 for the first hit.
Yes.
Double 17s, so that's going to be a 22 for the second hit.
Both hit.
Okay.
This is exhausting.
Or that's 6. So Nora, that's 8 points of slashing damage for the first one.
Are you down again? You are not.
Are you down again?
You are lying to me.
1, 3, 4,
This poor girl.
7. Augie, that's 11 points of slashing damage to you for both attacks.
Cool.
You're fine.
Each
You're fine.
11?
You're fine.
Do I lose my grip on him?
He's
Yeah.
holding on to you. So you're like fading in and out of consciousness, basically, is what's happening. So I'm not going to make you fall because he's got you.
I got you.
Someone in the chat said it gets easier every time. I'm not sure about that.
What does that mean?
As in, every time
Easier to
the door
die?
goes down.
Okay. Okay. That's Augie. It's your turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Yeah. Because I keep lumping you in here, but you rolled a 4, so you're not.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Nora
Okay.
and just keep climbing up.
Okay. Roll a strength check. Just first roll a strength check.
Yeah. 16.
16? Okay. So that gets you 30 feet up.
Yeah. And then
No.
yeah. Let's
While
see.
while Miller's rolling that, Ren, what are you doing?
Maybe I will go back to pulling now that they're on the rope.
Okay. So, okay.
So he should have advantage or whatever on trying to climb.
Yeah. Oh, I already gave him that. That was my bad. So technically that should have been a disadvantage, but I'll give that to you. Okay.
8 points. Nora gets 8 points back.
Woohoo!
Okay. Val, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Augie.
Okay.
Thank you.
While you're rolling that, Tam, what are you doing?
I'm gonna throw my last second level healing word at Augie as well.
Okay. While you guys are rolling that, Nora, you're no longer down. That's right. Okay.
Augie gets 4 points from me.
What was that?
Augie gets 4
points.
points from me.
Augie gets 12 from me.
Okay.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay. So top of the round, Ren, you're using your action to help pull to give them advantage.
Mhm.
Okay. Val, what are you doing?
Oh wait, I'm going again?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a very short round.
So I'm gonna cast Healing Word yet again on Nora.
Okay. While you're doing that, Tam, what are you doing?
Yeah, sure, why not? First level healing word at Nora.
Okay. Nora, what are you doing?
Wait, is that a bonus action for you guys? Could you also help me pull?
Yes,
I don't know
if
what
I can
that
do
would
that.
do.
That'd be amazing.
Yes, I can do that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Nora, what are you doing?
Is there any mean locks like coming to attack us?
Yes.
And Sanctuary is still on. It lasts for a minute, not concentration.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Can I? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cast False Life on myself.
Okay.
Good idea.
Nora, you get
So then the mean locker are gonna attack.
Nora, you get 6 points from me.
And 9 for me.
Okay. Nora, first one is gonna be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
What is
Second
the
one's
saving
gonna be a natural 18 plus 5, so that's a 23 to hit. The second one.
Did both of those make those saving throws?
Nope, they did not. I'll do both of those now. One of them's a 14 and one of them's a
Just
15.
both.
Both of them?
God damn it.
Okay.
Yep.
Second for Augie, that's a natural. That's going to be a 19 for the first one,
Just hits.
and an 18 for the second one.
Both of them hit.
Both of them hit. Okay. So both of you suffer 2, 6, 13, 17 points of damage.
Mine's
I'm rolling really well. I'm so sorry.
Are you down again?
Are you down?
Down again.
Oh, I'm barely alive.
Okay. Okay.
How far
Just
up are they
literally-
right now?
Bright red at this point. Laura's just blind at this point.
Okay. Augie, roll a strength check.
Ooh.
While they're pulling on this
With
rope.
advantage, right? Like super.
Yes, but
Yeah.
with disadvantage because of Nora. So you all are pulling on this rope.
13.
13? Technically, okay.
Wouldn't it be like more than advantage? Because there's 3 people.
No, Jules, let me see. The DC for climbing is 15.
Oof.
Because all 3 of you are helping, the DC is 10.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Next time,
Good.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So you all make it up the 60 feet, just barely. climbing over the top.
Holy fuck.
Okay,
Thank God.
I've been
still
keeping
going.
count.
It's still going.
Go.
And I think we're like there's 10 rounds of hypnotic pattern. I think we're on like 7.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, next round. What are you guys doing? You see as your companions just get up and over, barely alive. Nora is covered in blood, like Carrie style of covered in blood.
We're getting in the fucking cart.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Nora and I'm just gonna fucking run to the cart.
I will pick
Okay,
up.
Meanlock's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you, Val.
Got it.
Wait. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled that with. Okay, no, it's gonna be a 9 to hit.
No.
So
Does it-
swings wide.
Oh,
What?
does it attack me?
I forgot to make you guys make Constitution saving throws. Whatever, it's fine. What was that, Nora?
Does it attack me because Val's carrying
No.
me? Okay.
No, it attacks
No.
Val.
I'm
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
guessing you
grab.
guys are all using your action to running. Is my guess.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing the person that I brought up, who I had
Okay.
dropped.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of my action that is, but I will do that and then run.
We didn't say
Okay.
shit.
I'm
We
just gonna
saved
help
one person.
Augie.
You got
like,
the person
this
I
is
got.
looking fucking rough, so I'm just gonna like help him along as well.
Okay. Aminlock's gonna try and attack each of you with disadvantage. So for Ren, that's gonna be a 10 to hit. So
Does not hit.
guessing. Okay. Val, that's going to be a 14 to hit.
It does not.
Okay. Tam, that's going to be an 18 to hit.
That gets me. Yeah.
Okay. Nora, that's going to be 23 to hit.
Oh
my god.
God.
Why did I
That's
know
going to be a 17 to hit.
That just misses.
Okay. So just Nora.
Oh no, it got me too.
It got you too? Okay, so 2, 3. That's 5 points of slashing damage and Constitution saving throws.
For both of us.
I'm at 1.
Oh, Sanctuary for which is a natural 1.
Nice. So it doesn't hit Nora.
has to find a new
Yes,
target.
she's-
And since Val's there, it's going to try and hit Val. So Val, that's actually 5 points of slashing damage to you with Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie.
I passed my con save just.
Okay.
Hold on. And then Constitution will be, that's 12. So I pass.
Okay, just passed. So you guys all hop in the cart as these mean locks you see are starting crawling after you. What are you doing? You going?
Fucking booking it.
I
man.
am doing a whip and we are
Yeah.
going.
Okay. As you all
I'm gonna-
narrowly. What's up?
Sorry, I was gonna heal Nora. Give her 10 points.
Okay.
Do we
As
only
you
get
all-
one person?
Yeah.
Oh
No. I'm gonna. Kate, can I throw a thunder wave back behind us?
Go for it. What
Um,
do I need to roll anything for that?
Yeah. So it's oh shit. I don't think I can because it's a 15-foot cube, so I get
15-foot cube. Oh, from self. No,
From
it's
self.
yeah. I wouldn't recommend that.
That's all right. Don't worry.
DM and just DM intuition. Wouldn't recommend that. That's gonna push everyone.
Let's
15 feet.
not do that. Yeah. Okay. So I think the better of it, and then I don't.
Okay. As you all, as the crack of the whip as the giraffes pull you away, narrowly escaping with one covered bundle in your cart. That is where we're going to end tonight's session. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was such a stupid
Hey guys, at least
plan.
we got one dead body. Woo! Did you go down 3 times, Jess?
That's a lot.
Right. I haven't
That's a
been
lot of
down once.
times.
The entire time you've played, I have never fallen unconscious, ever.
Wow.
Really?
Welcome to the
No,
club.
it's like, maybe this is a good idea. You fucking died 3 times!
Thanks, Kate.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That was really fun.
Okay.
That was fun.
Month?
Yeah, I
This
know.
Fun.
You know,
Months break and we launched it.
in the fight we had with Kayleen, we hadn't played for like a month, and then we came back, and then that happened, and it's just a trend, guys. It's just a
Oh
trend.
boy.
We cannot not play is the answer.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who stuck with us, who watched along.
Yes.
That was stressful.
Yay!
But
Yeah.
also, I feel really bad, but I rolled really well today.
No,
You did. You
got some
rolled
sick
so
You rolled
rolls. Okay.
I rolled double
Oh
natural 20.
God.
I'm really
We rolled 9 natural 20s. Oh no, wait, I didn't count sorry, we rolled 11 altogether.
that is not counting all the natural 20s I rolled, but I had disadvantage on. So I rolled a good 7, 8 natural 20s today.
You said that dice was like insane, so
Yeah,
Maybe it's the dice.
I think it's the
I
dice.
love this dice. Oh my god. This die. Everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well
Wow.
done, everyone.
Traitor.
Let's go to sleep.
This one is awful. I rolled like 6 natural ones on this.
Well,
So
it's pretty.
Keep rolling with that one.
it is really pretty though.
I cannot believe I'm alive.
I can't believe you guys survived. I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting at least one person to die. Oh my god.
I thought we were gonna have a TPK.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The minute we got in that cave, I was like,
Yeah.
guys, we fucked
And we're
it.
done.
Oh.
We're done.
It was when he put that timer on, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah. After
Anyway,
that time, I was like, that's it. We're done,
Should we wrap
guys.
it up then?
Okay.
Anyway, thank you guys.
Thank you guys
Thanks for
Yeah.
watching.
sticking with
Hopefully we will be playing soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks you guys so much. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.